Just want to. Is it blue or green? Sounds kind of sick, not gonna lie.
Boom. Thanks, Jeannie. Welcome, welcome. All right, so we are off once again on week 55, believe it or not. And with that, we have, and what this title is currently, we have, gotta get you guys back to here. We have Alesh currently in stasis, with Nyx trying to help out. Kithley is learning, and what is Kithley learning this week?
Sorry, technical difficulty there. What were the two options again? Because I wanted to double check.
Yep.
One was making coconut macaroon.
And the other one was making cocaine. No. All right. So it was nature or medicine.
Okay, let me just double check real quick. We're gonna do nature.
Okay. I will get you. I'm making that proficient now.
Thank you.
Done. All right. Let's see here. Damien, I believe, is also being taught under a Varian, and he, I believe, also chose. I think he chose nature as well. Unfortunately, I don't have his sheet open, and I will.
No, it was medicine.
It was medicine. Okay. Let me just make sure that I put it in right for you. I did. Okay. And Thanatos is off at the bar, and his bow has been upgraded, even though it may not look like it to everybody. It has been upgraded to a +2. I'm not allowed to change the name of the bow, so, but everything else has been changed. With that, this is around day 3 or day 4. If you want to give a quick explanation on how you are being trained for each of you, that would be awesome. It only needs to be a minute or 2 at most.
I feel like I'm not getting trained. I'm just sitting there in stasis.
No, you're being trained in what not to do. Which miraculously...
like a puppy.
Which has got your religion up even higher now.
Pump that religion, baby.
Yeah, well, it's a +11 now.
Holy shit, that's more than my strength.
I believe it's a +11. But anyways, and if anyone wants to kind of just go over how they are improving and becoming proficient in said skill, please go ahead.
Well, clearly Nyx has just been following whatever, the priest to like apply various medicinals from the herbs she collected repeatedly on our wonderful Mr. Alesh here, who is completely in stasis. Is he aware of what is going on?
I don't know. Let's take a perception check.
Is he when he's in stasis, is he sort of like out of, like, is he aware the time is passing at the moment, or what is going on with him? Like,
no, he is not aware.
He's not aware. Okay. Well, in that case, she's definitely like...
That's concerning.
She's definitely going to be like poking at him, like cursing him out every so often. God, you stupid dummy! God, fucking touch people. Don't touch people without consent. Shit like that. As she's like, practicing various medicinal bandages and things that she's made under the tutelage of, what the hell was the name of this priest again? Shit. I don't know what my notes are yet.
Or also known as
Gesundheit.
Yeah, Gesundheit. How can
You
I
inherit
forget?
Gesundheit from Alesh.
Yeah. So, but yeah. So, I mean, other than that, I don't know. I mean, like I said, I didn't expect I was suddenly going to be, practicing the art of improved medicines. So.
Either was I until
Who knew?
Alesh did Alesh things.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, completely in character.
Kithly, what are you doing to improve nature?
Well, considering working with an alchemist, we would be going over, any natural components that he uses in any of his alchemy. So anything from, the plants, possibly even minerals, animal components, where to find them, what type of environments to find each of them in, how to track, the particular different animals that he uses. And with the plants, probably not only just like where to find them and what they look like, but the scent, the feel of the different leaves, the probably even tasting the ones that are non-poisonous, just to get a feel for all the different natural components possible.
Okay. Damien, if you feel comfortable, do you want to roleplay your learning?
Yeah. So, you'll have to forgive me. I don't have my notes since I'm driving. But what was the guy's name that's teaching me again?
Virion.
Varian. So basically, like, Varian and I start with just some scrolls and just some basic books and a lot of reading. And after a little while, I get a little bit antsy. I'm just like, I'm kind of a hands-on person, but I'm reading this really quickly. Like, I'm just getting through these. I want to kind of do something. And through the days, we've kind of figured out that Alesh is just like a little test dummy over there. So Virion and I walk over there. Virion is very promptly saying, "Oh, well, this is a great guy to test on." And I'm just like, "Let's do it, yes." And Nyx is just kind of still swatting us away, like she said, like, no, you can't touch without consent. And it's like, well, whatever. Varian kind of goes over and he's just like, yeah, I don't care. Like, this is our little town. Like, who are you? But then, like, once he kind of looks over and like looks at Alesh and like all of his different colored limbs and shit, he just kind of like looks back at Damien and says, yeah, what the fuck? Like, this is not... There's something unnatural here. You're not going to learn anything from whatever this is going on here. And I'm like, yeah, you're probably right. He's pretty messed up. So we just kind of go back to books, which Damien's just like not fully having it, but he's at least on like a swivel chair, so he can like go up and down and swivel around while he's reading books and scrolls, just kind of picking through everything. But he's pretty highly intelligent, so he's picking up on it really well, and he's able to get through a lot of different books, but just kind of specializing and trying to find stuff that is really obtuse and unique in the ways of kind of healing, but not just healing, but also sort of protecting and making sure that it's like preventative medicine instead of just healing once someone's already screwed up. He's seen that our crew has gone through a lot and wants to try and focus more on ways to in like books that talk about preventative medicine to make sure that you don't get hurt or hurt as much.
All right. with all that poking and prodding, Alesh, I want you to give me 7 different numbers from 1 to 100.
– 15, 42, 38, 69. Nice. How many is that before?
That's you. I'm looking for 2 more.
83, 100.
Oh, you were close. With that,
Close to what?
I want you to choose high or lows.
Nice.
Somehow with all of that, actually, I'll give you one more chance. I want everyone else to give me one number between 1 and 100.
You want us to type it?
Yes.
13 for me. 1, 3.
Yep. Oop.
Hey, how dare you take my number?
Someone's trying to get the answer to life.
I've been searching for the answer to life, the universe, and everything for ages.
Yeah.
Actually, more of the question. I already know the answer.
Yeah, the answer's
Gotta
42.
figure out the question.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah. We know the answer. We just don't know the question. So.
You know what?
I'll pick a new one.
Okay.
It's fine.
Nah, let them double up. They both hit 13. Something bad happens.
There we go. All right, there. 77.
Oh, so close. Okay. With that, I was just going to go for some random here, but Alesh, going through all this... Oop, that is not what I wanted to do. You did actually get a little smarter, and your intelligence
wait,
went up by 1. Yeah.
Alesh can get smarter.
Inadvertently.
Inadvertently.
While in stasis and unaware.
He's learning through osmosis.
It's the best way a barbarian learns, by hitting stuff. Osmosis is basically hitting stuff.
All right. Alesh, while you're in stasis, or undergoing osmosis, as you will, you are seeing a weird trance-like stance where, or trance-like status, where you see things around you coming in and out of like the universe, and it seems like everything that comes into the universe pops in and then unravels in front of you. You have no idea what this means, but you get to meditate on that for 8 to 9 days. And that drives you to become slightly more intelligent.
Using my slightly improved brain, yeah, things aren't looking good here.
With that, it has been 8 to 9 days, and with that, Alesh has finally regained his fingers basically back. But as punishment, we're going to take a roll on the ever so hit table. Oh my god. Your intelligence increased again.
Holy shit! I thought it was gonna be something bad.
So your intelligence went up by 2 through this entire ordeal. That...
Wow.
Guys, look,
Alesh
I
actually
can
got
read
more
again.
intelligent?
It almost doubled.
What, did it go from 2 to 4?
No, from 4 to 6. But still.
1.5. 1.5
that's-
multiplier, babies.
Wow, that is quite an increase.
Now I can understand you guys' jokes.
Wow. Oh, I guess.
Wait, doesn't that also pop my religion?
Actually, yeah. Now you're plus 12.
I love the way he has plus 12 to religion.
It's a higher plus stat than athletics.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I didn't even earn that.
Oh, love it. Love it.
I just hear plate.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? That's what it is. Like the resounding, just the echoing of plate. Subconsciously for the better part of a week has just simultaneously driven him mad and also increased his intelligence at the same time, while also adding to his religious fervor.
Yeah, very much so. Like his religion went way up.
Yeah.
I think it went up 6 points.
5. No, 6. You're right. It did go up 6. Yeah.
No, I had a +7 for last session. So no,
okay.
5.
Yeah, it's 5. I know at least it went up 5.
That's great. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
So we have the Holy Barbarian.
I still don't. I was gonna say, I should really multi-class intelligence at this point, or at least get a smite or something. Like, what the fuck?
So, the Phoenix, thank you for that follow. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful day. But just Slurp Slap's producer do even better. Thank you for that follow. Alright, let's continue. Alright, so Alesh is back up and, well, a heck of a lot more intelligent than he was beforehand. Even the DM is still trying to figure out how to weave that tale in, but that's what happened.
I'll figure it out on my way home.
But everyone has completed their lessons learned. You guys, if you have used any skills or anything, please. I'm accepting. I don't know how
So
this
through
works.
that, what all did we gain?
What again, Damien?
I was saying through that, what did I gain? Do I have to like do anything once I get back to my sheet?
Nope, I already did it for you.
Okay. What was the effect of it?
You got
I just don't
a proficiency in it.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Basically, you got +4 in the skill.
Sweet.
So, Conan's definitely still much smarter than Alesh. But with this, overall, so Alesh now gets up. Power kind of courses through his body. Nyx, you're with Alesh. Damien, Kithley are basically can be wherever they want to be. And Thanatos, you're still at the bar.
I love how this implies all week Thanatos just spent drinking.
Yeah, he was building up a better tolerance to alcohol.
Yes, as you say, he's trying to pump his constitution score.
Oh, Chris, before I forget, I do need to buy some more arrows.
Yeah.
Before I forget, I need more owls.
You could definitely buy them at whatever. You could buy whatever you want to. Just at normal price.
Okay. Oh. I believe I was waiting on my armor to get identified.
Oh, yes. That is correct. Your armor is identified. Go to Saphiel to get it identified for you. Or to know what it is. She's the one in the
What
Well, a very interesting armor. This split now. And you notice that she actually goes and goes outside, talks to Rothilian, and has something that is a greenish purplish hue, and your armor is there. And she goes, "This is acid." And she throws it onto the armor. And instead of being deeply cut, you can tell that the acid is being repelled. And so this is an armor of acid resistance. So if you equip the split mail, you gain acid resistance.
Huh.
But it does require attunement.
Of course it.
Hey, listen. Next time you get swallowed by a gelatinous cube, you'll wish you tuned that armor.
Yeah, I'm gonna look. I don't think I'm special.
Side note, all I can imagine is that Jimmy Neutron brain blast as Alesh is like getting more and more intelligent over the course of the week. Oh wait, you guys are older. Sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, go away, you young.
Yeah, we
whippersnapper.
old. Get old. Get my walker.
I'm
Get
like,
my walker.
I'm like, wait, no, they're not going to get this reference. Shit.
All right.
My bad.
With that, I will also waive the strength requirement to wear said splint.
Thank you. I was gonna ask about that next.
That's nice.
Isn't Splint heavy armor though?
It is.
Yeah, but he's waiving. Yeah, he's waiving the requirement for. Right.
Oh, so being heavy and strength requirement. Okay.
Ranger needs some AC, man. Let him have it.
Well, honestly, my AC was already 17. I'm just getting the acid resistance out of this.
You know what? I will be willing to change that to half plate for you instead.
Oh, that'd be nice. I was looking into half plate for a while.
Alright, got that back plat for you. And the splint I will delete. There you go. Now it's half plate. Now I don't have to do any hand waving.
The bonuses you get to save the DM time.
Basically, yes.
See, I just create more issues for the DM and I get bonuses.
Just say, hey, it's really problematic. You should just give me an extra 1 AC. Like, do it.
I mean, did you see when we broke the multiverse? I think I came out with a net benefit on that.
Pretty damn good.
Yeah, it's all about story. And
Yep, so 17.
yeah, I was
Nice.
gonna say
All right.
shouldn't change it at all, but
That got rid of the negatives, so that was nice. Thanks, Chris.
Yep.
I'm gonna.
I will
I'm gonna
equip
follow-
that and attempt to do the crap for.
I'm gonna lock up the shop. I'll be right back.
I sell my old plate.
yep. It's,
Wait, was it half plate?
It was silver.
oh Jesus.
Wait, I thought it was a mithril half plate or something. Because if he does have a half plate, if it's a normal half plate, like I'll buy it off of him.
It is not
It's
a
a-
normal. It is a mithril half plate.
Yeah, Damien would be very highly interested in
Oh,
a
there it
mithril
is.
half plate.
The only thing is you won't be able to imbue it because mithril is considered a enchanted armor.
Yeah, no, I know that I can't put any of my enhancements on it. But wait, does it require entombment?
No,
No, it's
it
basic.
does not. It's
Yeah,
basic.
I was gonna say it shouldn't.
Okay. Yeah, Damien would certainly be interested in
Yeah.
that. Hang on 1 second though while we're deciding that. I just got home. I'm gonna hop on the computer real quick.
Okay.
Yep.
Huh. Oh. The half plate I have now is just what? And a half plate?
So it's a half plate that allows you to sneak better.
I mean, I put on the acid stuff.
Yeah, so you get
It doesn't say what it's made out of.
the half plate itself would be made out of so the acid resistant one would be still made out of steel, but it's been imbued with magic.
If I get acid resistance, I lose stealth.
Well, you just get disadvantage to stealth.
Uh-huh.
I'm back.
How do I move something from my backpack to equipped area?
So I'll do it for you, but you click on it. Then the right-hand side, you'll get a description. You go move to backpack. Oh,
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Oh, thanks, Chris.
Yep.
I just couldn't. It was tiny letters. I was not reading it.
Oh, it's yeah. It's all good.
Okay. Now I can go back to this. Who wanted the mithril half plate?
Damien.
Is there a way for? Can you move that to him?
It's simple as if you guys agree to whatever, you delete it, he adds it himself.
Okay.
Or at worst, I'll add it for him. It doesn't really matter. It's not that hard.
Oh, Chris, I just noticed I'm still carrying silver plate that was ornate. Something.
Oh, yeah. If you pay another 10 gold, she will, be willing to... Oh, actually, I think that silver plate was, was the, armor of acid resistance.
No, two different things.
Okay. I've got it.
I honestly thought the silver plate was just treasure. It wasn't
Yeah, I don't think so. But she would require 10 gold before she would give a price to it.
Okay. Done.
With that, she would be willing to give you 800 gold pieces for it. It is a silver plate armor. It does have some very small abilities to it, but basically to you, it's just a silver plate mount.
Okay. As either of the fighters, if they would be interested in silver plate, if it had some kind of benefit for them, more than the mithril would. Because one's full plate, the other one's half plate.
Silver would be imbuable if you so choose.
I can't wear it. Thank you, though.
I mean, I would definitely wear it. I just can't wear full plate yet. I was hoping to at level 11, but I mean that's a little ways away.
Yeah. I guess I'll probably just hawk it because it's too heavy for me to keep carrying. And
What do you mean? We know he's encumbrance.
I usually try to keep an eye. I got both of those armors. I was a bit much.
Yeah, that's huge.
I'll sell the silver plate for the 800 gold.
Okay.
Yes.
Then you could just delete it.
Okay.
And then how much are you wanting for the mithril half plate?
I don't even know what it's worth.
Dang it, I had it. She'd be offering you 400 gold for it.
Take 250.
Let me see what I got.
Discount because you're a party member and because it's used.
Let's see here. Yeah, I'll do that. 250.
Okay.
All right. Down to 600. Cool.
And then I can get that out of my...
Thank you.
Welcome.
And then I guess I'll sell my scale mail for 25 gold.
I'm not in... That's not...
Yep.
I bought 100 more arrows just in case.
Any other major thing that you would like to go to do before leaving basically civilization?
This is the armor shop I'm in right now. I'm doing business with him.
Her.
Her, sorry. Does she have myth gear?
Which gear?
Are they have any bracers?
She does not have bracers. No.
Okay, boots.
Let's see. Give me a second. I need to roll. How about this?
What a list, sir.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a good just boots list.
Oh yeah, I said no bracers. You said, so that sucks. I'm not doing that for a while. Who can afford that? Boots or COP?
Let's see. I would say, what boots are you looking for?
That's just it. I just wrote, I had a list to just look for some boots that might be beneficial. I didn't remember to do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I rolled. She does not have any boots. She only has her cape available.
It's her
Oh,
cape.
man, we be twinsies. Wait, no, she wasn't selling that one.
Nope, she's
Was
not
she?
selling that.
I was
Nope.
gonna
Holy
say, I
looks
thought she
different than
wasn't
the cape.
selling that one because I was literally
No.
before all of that nonsense happened, gonna like look into the option of like trying to get like a cloak or something that might help. And then when I heard all that nonsense, I was like, well, that ain't freaking happening.
It was available until Damien did what he did. Yep. So
Wait. In all fairness, you said cloak, not cape. Or cape, not cloak. A cape is different than a cloak. So there could be a cape available. So.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We're really gonna play those semantics games?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, do you want the cape or not?
I mean, I have an open infusion as well. I could just give you winged boots or braces of archery.
Wait a minute. What? You have bracers of archery?
Yeah,
I mean,
you
I
can
could
make
give
that
you
stuff.
a book of protection, a braces of archery, or winged boots, like at any time.
Man, I've been trying to spend my money like a rube.
Well, I was looking into bracers of archery, but they are kind of expensive.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, they're along the very expensive kind. Are you sure it's something you can procure?
I mean, it's like a snap of my fingers, like every morning. I'm just trying to look through the list now because of the fact that like I now have this armor on. I'm losing I lost my infusion. So I essentially have an open spot, but I'm trying to see if it's something that I could benefit myself with, or if you want to even just try them out, I could just give up my infusion for a little while and see if it's something you could try before you buy, kind of thing.
the one thing that she has is a necklace that has let me see how many beads.
Necklace of fireball.
No.
Yes, please. I'll take that and I'll
We'll
throw
money
it
to
down
get
at my
it.
feet.
I think all of you have 5 times more gold than like Alesh and I. So
Oh,
I mean,
you guys
maybe.
can probably buy anything.
So
I got a lot of my gold chipped down.
she has a necklace with 5 different jewels on it.
Ooh, buy the mystery necklace.
Buy the necklace. That sounds cool as fuck.
It could be like a necklace of spell absorption. It might like make you magically invulnerable.
Or like a necklace of adaptation. I think maybe.
well, how much is the necklace?
The necklace would be. It's expensive, but give me a. Let's see. Oh wow, you have a chance. Give me a persuasion roll.
Oh, wow. Yeah, sure I do.
Oh my.
Good or bad? Judging by the slamming, good.
Roll again. Okay, now you lose.
Yeah.
Oh, you tied.
Yeah, she rolled a 2. On the first one.
And he tied that?
She rolled much higher on the second one, though. So it is going to be. Gotta wait. I'm sorry. Sorry. It is going to be 1,400 gold.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Yeah, that's
1,400.
Yeah.
Will she tell me what it is?
It is a very special necklace of prayer beads that
I'll
only
take it.
cleric, druids, paladins, and rangers can attune to.
Why not? I'll take it.
All right.
Nice.
That sounds awesome.
I just
Didn't take you for the holy type deal.
half of the money I had left.
All All right. Now, I want you to roll me 5d20s.
I knew you.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Well, he didn't attune to it, you know.
And I'm going to let you control the powers of this. Oh, wow. No, we're not going to buy anything today.
Can you at least... I know you're gonna say no, but I
That is
Oh, I need
actually
one more.
a ridiculous item. That was a steal, dude.
Okay.
Probably.
It could be a bust. It depends on what he rolls, right?
No. That's
Alright.
you've done one too many, but that's
5.
okay. No, you've done 6.
I missed one. Okay.
Yep. So it's
Subtract the lowest.
well, no, you kind of don't want to do that, but
Yeah.
I need to write this down, and I'm trying to find a pen. Don't know where my pen went. Actually, I'm going to get a Word document instead. Give me 1 second. Alright, so, necklace of prayer beads. You rolled a 17, so you have branding smite.
Oh, shit.
You have a 16, which is greater restoration.
Well, that'll be handy.
You have a
I use that
12.
one pretty frequently.
You have a lesser restoration. You have a 15, which is another greater restoration. And you have a 9, which is a cure wounds or greater or lesser restoration. So those beads you have, and I'll try to put that. You could equip necklace of prayer beads. Yep.
Oh, and you'll need to click on the attunement for both that and your armor as well. Just so
I
you
did
can-
the armor part already.
So that's
Those
Dude,
are-
that's a hell of a find.
yeah, it is.
No, but I mean, so you equipped it, but did you attune as well?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
He may
it takes
have.
time.
Basically,
Well,
so
you've got
basically
plenty
you
of
can
time to
cast
do it.
greater restoration and brain.
Okay,
Twice
so
a
Chris,
day,
am I going to
branding
need
smite once a
record
day.
those someplace, or are you going to? Is that just going to be part of the description when you give me the neck?
No, so there's your thing there. You're gonna have to put it down somewhere. I'm gonna save it as well. But so each of those beads you could use once per day, and then it will magically come back.
Yeah, that is some insanity. That's awesome, dude. She said she didn't have shit when I went to walk over there. I wouldn't
She
have been
probably
able to
didn't like you
do that
either.
anyways. I know.
She wasn't
I-
selling you shit.
No, I mean, I didn't even have enough money for any of it anyways, so.
Yeah, I see what you're there, buddy. I'm kind of broke.
Yeah,
Okay, that in other section. At least I have it somewhere.
brothers.
So it's only slightly homebrewed, where I will allow it with a ranger because you can do most of that anyways. So I don't like where rangers get next to nothing in 5e and especially 2024.
So, branding smite, whatever the heck that is, 2 greater restorations, and 2 cure wounds or lesser restoration.
Yeah, so
Chris, does anything happen if all of them get used in one day?
nope.
Okay, so it's just always. Okay. That's interesting.
Oh, I can display it on VTT. There we go. So that's branding smite.
Did everyone cut out?
So the next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends, the weapon gleams with radiance as you strike. The attack deals an extra 2d6 radiant damage to the target, which becomes visible if it is invisible, and the target sheds dim light in a 5-foot radius and cannot become invisible until the spell ends.
Oh, that's nice.
Wait, you can smite with a bow?
It is a spell, and yes, you can smite with bows.
I did not know that. That's cool as shit.
With a spell.
That's
Bonus
sick as
action.
shit.
Because this does not say melee. With a weapon attack.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. I've never. Well, Divine Smite's with melee, if I remember.
Yeah, Divine Smite is. But this is a spell attack.
That's sick as shit,
Well,
dude.
no, it's a spell you cast on yourself, and your weapon does it. So
Yes, correct.
Yeah, it's not like normal smite where you declare it after you hit. You have to bonus action it first, then use your attacks.
Yeah, I gotcha.
But the good news is it's only when you hit with the strike. And you have a whole minute. So it's very likely you'll get to use it, especially as an archer.
I mean, the only thing is it is
Got a fucking sniper on our team now.
so-
Didn't hear you, Damien?
Oh, I said it is a concentration though, just for
Yep.
your reference.
Yep.
But in most cases, you're gonna cast it as a bonus action.
cast it and then use
and
it.
then use it
Yeah.
anyways. So
Okay.
that plus sharpshooter plus if they're already
Piercer
marked,
plus.
yeah, you're gonna destroy.
Well, Mark is concentration.
Correct. And this is also a
Oh,
concentration
true, you can have
spell.
both. Yeah, so it would be an either or, but it's radiant, which is very good, and also it can make the target visible if it's invisible. So if
Yeah,
he's the only
that's-
one that
that's-
sees it,
It's really sick.
he can, yeah. Because that would have been helpful with
Oh, wait.
the ghost thing.
I'm gonna read up on this, but I'm not sure if it's I'm looking something up. Never mind. You guys can continue.
It seemed to add it to my spells, though. I'll just have.
So what's everybody else up to?
I mean, Damien's just been like he's a little brain dead. He's been reading way too much, flipping through way too many books. He's just getting kind of tired, but feels like he's learned a good amount. Says, "Oh, well, thank you again for the lesson. I think I need to step outside for a little bit, though." Oof.
Actually, I'm going to be greedy.
The only thing I could actually buy that might be useful is if there's Elven Chain here. Beyond that, I think either anything that would be useful is too expensive or too rare to actually purchase in the shop.
Elven Chain, I will say, is available here. Because that would be stupid in an elven town that if they do not have Elven Chain.
They actually sell dwarven pickaxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see. At 11.
I really don't think there's much I can do.
Price for Sane. Oof. Give me a second. Give me a persuasion.
Ooh. Next.
Give me a D100 roll.
Okay. 1 sec. Sorry, I gotta switch windows.
It's still expensive. It'll be 1,900 gold.
Jesus, fuck.
Fuck!
Yeah.
That's a
Next.
huge discount.
That's a little too rich for me.
Next, do you really need it? I can pull together.
You're in stasis. Shut the fuck up.
What do you mean? I came back out!
You
Just
did.
fine. I wasn't paying attention.
You said something really mean when I came out, but then you gave me a hug, so it was better.
Ow.
So, do you
That's
have enough?
That's too much gold. I'm
I have
not spending every last
five.
gold I have on that. I can afford it, but I ain't spending all that money. That's too much for my blood.
Did you try haggling?
Have you met me? Of course I tried haggling. I'm just gonna say that because I don't want to have to go through the RP of that right now in the middle of a session. So with other things we're just gonna assume the persuasion rolls and things were haggling here. So I'm assuming, right, Mad?
Yes,
So.
yes. And you do know you are getting a fantastic price.
I'm sure it is, but Nyx is not gonna let go of 97% of all her gold for a little bit of extra armor. That's not the way she rolls. So
No, I know.
I mean, let's be fair. How often do you get hit to?
Yeah.
it's fine. It's
You
fine.
don't know when you'll be.
I'd rather save it for something far more useful than an extra 1 AC. So
You can use it to buy Alesh cookies.
No, you don't get cookies.
I literally would rather.
What do you mean I don't get
for some of the maybe middle of the road rare magic items that are extremely hard to come by. So
I feel like I can never save money. I don't even really spend it much. I just get cursed. I've had
maybe
3 curses.
Alesh, maybe if you stop like throwing around your money willy nilly and learn to save. Do we need to teach you about budgeting? You know what a budget? Wait, do you even know what a budget is? Do you know how to spell budget?
BUTTEG. Budget.
Aw, so close there, buddy. So close.
Thank you. I try. I've got to look over this. I've been cursed 3 times. They keep taking all my gold.
Well, maybe stop doing things to get cursed. Like kicking over. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna scold you again over this. We've already been over this like multiple times now. So yeah.
Also, Alesh, when you get out of stasis, you, for some strange reason, and you're not sure, but you have a sudden urge to go back home to Wheatberry.
I mean, that urge was always there. Okay.
Now you've got a real acute urge.
Okay. Well, okay. I'm gonna look. Where are we going after this, by the way? Next. Oh, good. Oh, good. We don't have a plan. Let's go visit my hometown.
I do recall us having to take a path to get to where we're going. It might go that way. Yeah. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy trying to make sure you were staying alive, you dummy.
I mean, he was holding the knife. It touched his fingers. The knife was fine. I thought I'd be fine.
Yeah. We're gonna have to talk to you about good touch, bad touch, and consent. Okay, and we'll have that
What's
talk
consent?
another time.
You're talking to the guy that tries to hug almost everything.
Anyway.
I am shocked you've made Nick speechless.
It's the second time I've done this. I looked at it. Okay, well, does Thanatos know where we're going? Because I can definitely make a stop by Wheatberry. I'm not saying we have to go to Wheatberry, but I really need to stop at Wheatberry.
Well, I think the shortcut we're trying to do to get to where we're heading faster, it's gonna take us that way. Pretty sure. Like,
oh, good. It's only a couple weeks.
90% sure. Another 10% might be because my brain cells aren't working right today, but I'll figure it out. So.
Oh, my brain cells are working even better now. I have them now. I've got 4, I think.
Yeah, you just keep rubbing those 2 brain cells together, buddy. It doesn't matter how many times you rub them together, it ain't gonna duplicate it. Anyway.
Flash into Rush's brain as you see some multiplication going on. Going from 4 to 6 is a pretty big bump up. It's like from 2 to 4. Come on.
Like you gained a whole new hamster wheel.
Yeah.
This hamster's actually alive, guys.
Okay, right, you got 3 brain cells to rub together. There you go.
And they're tied for 3rd.
Alright.
Quick AFK.
So what do you guys want to do?
I want to see about somebody making me those bracers of archery he mentioned earlier.
Yeah. Actually, I just remembered I need 1 more level before I can do that. But then I can. Get you some winged boots and braces of archery. So we just need to go get some experience so that we can get to level 10.
Time to go do things.
But having remembered that the lady that you're talking to right now actually Saphael, right? Saphael
Yep.
was saying that Boris, the invisible person, was talking about Wheatberry as well, and there were a lot of we've had some other references about Wheatberry and some disturbances possibly there as well. So something we might want to go check out. So I'm good with that, if you guys are. Damien's like, when he said he needs to step outside, like, he needs to get out of here. Like, he has been putting his face in too many books, and he just needs to, like, feel some grass and his little toes.
Touch some grass, damn it.
Yep.
Well,
guys, I'm getting antsy here. I think we need to get out of here.
Yeah.
The place is getting cramped.
And I just wanted to check. Hey, Chris, did you say that, like, there's no more armor stuff that I would be interested in this shop, right? Does is this the only clothing place? Is this just the armor shop?
This is really the only clothing place. The rest, basically, she sells and makes pretty much everything for the town.
You said she has no cloaks.
None that she is willing to sell.
Okay. But we're not going to be, like, we're almost about to leave, right, guys?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm not going to try to have her make... Oh, wait, I'm done then. For now. And back to the bar with me until we're ready to go.
I'm ready to go.
I'm ready to go. It's fine.
Where are you guys?
Are the studiers done?
Yeah, everybody's done. They were done a day or 2 ago.
I'm already in the bar with you.
I'm going to toss the bartender another 5 gold for whatever he's got that's good.
just nods and keeps giving you the same stuff. He already sold his best stuff a week and a half ago.
Well, I'm looking for his second best stuff and his third best stuff.
Yep, he's got plenty of that. And he pours you a drink and kind of just talks about the same stuff they've been talking about before. Kind of regaling you with Rothmer stories. If you guys are done, we could go ahead and move to where you guys would like to go next.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we can move on.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, Thanatos, please give me 3 nature with your advantage.
Nature?
Or survival, sorry. Survival on favorite terrain.
Fun. Those are all mediocre.
Yeah, they were.
Rolling like crap.
That does not have what I'm looking for. Awesome. So with that, you make headway. It is relatively boring. Wheatberry is a 2.5-day trip by the cart. Let's see here. Do I have the cart still? I don't see it, so we'll just have to. Oh, there's a caravan. There we go. Back to the caravan. Even though you're not traveling with them anymore, it's good enough.
Oh, I thought we were like owed a whole bunch of days of payment for traveling with them.
No, they
Did they
gave you
pay us on the final?
They did.
Okay.
If they didn't, well, it's way too late to ask for it.
Yep. All good.
There we go. That's better. Alright, so for that, you guys have made it to a clearing. The clearing itself is pretty nonchalant. I think I put you guys in here. Yep. So this is the clearing. You're on a pathway. There is a lot of forest, and to be honest, this part of the world is a little less tamed as the others. What's interesting is, and I'm going to actually draw. Let's make this orange. You could tell that these roots here look a little odd to you. But other than that, it does seem like it's a relatively safe place to stay for the night.
Taking a slightly closer look at the roots. Do I recognize the plant? Or
so these are just would be oak trees.
Run-of-the-mill, normal.
Run-of-the-mill, normal oak trees, but you could give me a nature to see if you notice what's different about them.
Okay.
You don't notice anything, but Thanatos, you definitely notice that the roots are, for a strange reason, way too close to the surface. They should be much deeper.
Oh, that's not good. I don't want to get eaten by weird trees. Never trust roots above ground. Not to step on any of these roots, guys. I know they're everywhere, but it doesn't seem like a good thing, right?
So Damien will hop on top of Lars, just since he, I think, isn't affected by like difficult terrain.
This isn't difficult terrain.
It's not.
There's
I'm just
not.
making sure that
Yeah.
if it becomes difficult,
Okay, that's fine.
I'm on him. Yep.
As of right now, at the very least, there's not enough roots to cause that much difficulty.
Can I tell why the roots are above ground? Like, is the ground itself?
Go ahead, go check it out for us. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand back here.
You give me a perception.
You weren't clear who you was.
Oh, sorry, Thanatos.
Thanatos.
You could tell that it almost looks like the ground disappeared.
What? Like, it looks like we're just walking on, like, consolidated tree branches?
No. Where the roots are being left out in the open, it seems like you could tell that they seem to be wetter than if they were out for a very long time. But there's also dirt on them, so they haven't moved in at least a couple of days.
Is this reminiscent of the trees that went missing in our last encampment with all the magic stuff?
No.
Okay.
This does not look like to. This looks to be a lot more natural than the trees just magically moving in.
Okay.
Well, my paranoia is up. How are you all doing?
Oh yeah. Well, after the last time we had face shit and trees disappearing and shit unraveling. Yeah. I'm a little on guard as well.
So I've circled the, especially for you, Thanatos, the ones that look really odd, aka they're dirty, but they are also above ground when they should be underground. Or more
Oh,
above
boy.
ground than expected.
My pathfinding said this was the only way to go the way we need to go.
You've been kind of traveling down. You may be able to find other spots, but now that you're trying to set up camp, you're paying a little bit more attention, and you're starting to realize these trees may not be the only trees that have shown similar issues, let's say.
This does not look like a good place to set up camp. This section of woods does not feel right.
In fairness, with now your perception and your nature scores being so high, you kind of feel like the farther you've been walking towards Sweetberry, the less natural it seems.
Oh, that's great. So it's been feeling like it's getting nothing but worse in a nice, slow, steady pace.
Nick kind of gently approaches and just tries to kind of look really close in the dirt as she's getting approached, kind of sort of reaching out with a little bit of her druid craft, trying to see if she can make any sense of it.
So you can either do nature or arcana, but either
Okay.
of those will give you a different answer.
Well, my arcana is definitely higher. So. Great.
You do not detect any magic. You do not sense any magic with your druidcraft.
Okay.
But with that, you can roll a nature check now.
Oh, okay. Well, that's better.
Yeah. You can
Again, I'm sort of trying to see if there's like corruption or something unusual
Yep.
about this. So
No,
like,
that's why I kind of went. Now you can do nature.
fair enough.
With the nature, you could definitely tell that there was some earth there recently-ish, but it's gone. You don't know how long it's been gone, but you do know that there was more earth here than what you see now. And it was not done. This disappearance was not magical, or at least not a magic that you can understand.
Does it almost seem like something like a creature or something ripped out of the ground, or
No, these roots have not moved.
okay? Well, something, you know. This is definitely a little freaky, gotta admit. And she'll like just very quickly, share her findings. So
Does it look like anything's dying? Like, does it look like the trees are healthy and doing great, or that they're like drying out or suffering a bit?
Are they oddly necrotizing?
You know what? With the nature rolls that both Nyx and Thanatos rolled, you can tell that the trees themselves are still pretty healthy. Maybe they're a little drier than they would expect. But other than that,
This is really odd, you guys. Damien kind of walks over to just some of the roots over here, and just saying, how are they even getting sustenance? And then before I do something, is there water, like little bits of water around, or is like it bone dry?
so that one right there, they're still, it's on the ground, so they're getting water, but it is definitely, it's getting dry, but it's almost like you could, as I say, you didn't roll the nature, but I'm not going to make anyone roll additional natures. You could tell that it is drier than it should be. So all you could say is it's relatively recent.
Hmm. So Damien will take a little bit of a drop out of his, he'll kind of dig through his pack and find his water skin and just kind of go over to it and just like put a few little drops of water onto it just to kind of see like what happens. Just to get a sense of how dry it is, because he doesn't like really know. So putting the water on it will tell him if it like absorbs really quick or if it's like fine.
Yeah, go ahead and put some water in. And with
Well, he's
that,
done that. I'm like,
Yeah.
does anybody have like a rain spell or a summon water spell?
Carefully.
with that, the water, it seems to try to drink it, but it's moving slow. You don't know if it's too dry or if you just don't know why it's not moving as fast as you would expect it to.
This is weird, guys. It looks all dry, but I just put a little bit of water on it. It's not really absorbing that either. I'm not really understanding what's happening in this area. Is this really an area that we have to go through to get where we need to go?
Yeah, it is.
Do these trees look? Do these trees look local to Wheatberry?
Yes. You
Did
recognize
anybody
these
say
trees.
those? Did either of you, meaning the mages, sense or feel any magic in the area that shouldn't be here?
Nyx did
Nope,
not.
no, I didn't.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't know she
I
was
didn't
caught
try.
yet.
I know. I just got back, so.
Okay.
So, other than looking odd, guys, I don't see any other problems with it. It's
Well-
not quite aesthetically pleasing, I guess.
Après-vous. After you all, then. Let's go through.
Bless you.
So
Are we
Damien
going
just
through,
kinda-
or are we setting up camp? That's the question.
What
Do
time
we
is
need to
it?
set up camp here? I thought we just needed to go through here.
No, it is evening.
Sorry,
Yeah.
What's
out
up?
of game, I heard the DM say something about camp, so.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's evening.
Oh.
Basically, you've been traveling through. This
Oh.
is a pathway, and it's a more dense forest walking through.
Uh-huh.
And with that, basically, you don't really have many options other than to keep traveling the path, but it is starting to get dark.
Are there
So
any like
Damien will kind of
land-
hop off of Lars. Oh.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say Damien's gonna hop off of Lars, and Lars, like, we're walking forward, and then like, he hops off and just kind of stands where he is, and like Lars kind of goes forward. Lars though is gonna be on the alert, like he's like ready to dodge if like he's looking at everything as it comes out, and Damien's kind of on the on that same boat, but he's like looking for any signs of aggression if something were to hurt Lars as he kind of just creeps out to just see what's going on. He's gonna kind of peek around a little bit.
Roll me a perception check.
Oh, that's less than my passive perception. Blah.
Yeah, so everything's fine.
Cool.
Can't get much worse than my passive perception. It's like a 6.
Yeah, your passive perception's a 6, Alesh.
Yeah, mine's a 15.
Those minuses really hurt that stat.
So Lars is just kind of like walking over almost everything, just every little inch of it, just to see if there's anything he can.
I'll save you time. There's nothing that he sees. Nothing that
Alright.
happens.
I was gonna ask, are there any landmarks that would kind of indicate how far away from Wheatberry I would be, just because I am familiar with the area?
You are so familiar with the area that you know with how thick it is. You've traveled a day to 2.5 days towards Wheatberry. You do know that the last 2 or 3 hours of the travel opens up to a lot more flat farmland. But you do know that it tends to be this thick, and you do know that you're traveling the correct road.
Okay, and how far away are we roughly? We're a day or two out from the Elven City, so that would make it
You're
something more
a
days.
day out from Elven City. You know it's about a 2.5 to 3 day trip, so you know that you've got
Okay,
to
so
spend
we're
at
talking
least.
another day and a half. Okay.
Yep.
Is this like
Gotcha.
a bug or something, or like what is this moss? Is that a grub? What am I seeing over
That
here?
is a husk. It looks like it was a God, oop, that's not the freaking thing I want to have. It is a what you call it? Like a cocoon.
Like a cocoon, or
Yes.
okay.
Well, we could keep going a little longer, but we're still another like day and a half away. So I say we like climb into a tree and make one of those little huts.
Ooh. You think it's best to be in the tree or away from the trees?
Honestly, the roots seem to be the questionable part here. So if we're up higher, maybe the roots can't get us.
Seems like an interesting way to do it. Damien just kind of starts like
I'm
climbing
with you
up a little
guys.
bit onto it.
Sort of something like that's like world-shatteringly bad. It's gonna be pretty hard to get through the hut if I put it down.
Well, but what if something happens and the soil comes back? and we're on the ground and we're buried alive in soil. I don't like that
Jeez.
either. Damien's still just kind of like balancing on this stuff, just climbing up the
Give me an
bark of this
acrobatics
tree.
check.
Oh,
You fall down.
oh, duh.
And you take.
How's that tree climbing going there, doofus?
Yeah, the bark
Oh,
is just
wow.
really weird here. I'm
You
not
take
ready
7
for
damage
this.
from the fall.
Ooh.
Ow.
Yeah. Okay. You okay there, Damien? That one look like it's stung a little.
I'm fine. I don't know. My hand is just in the wrong spot.
Maybe, you know, maybe don't go climbing trees in heavy armor, you know. So.
This isn't heavy armor though. It's mithril.
Ow.
I don't know. Mithril seems kind of heavy.
May look heavy.
But you do notice that the bark is smoother than you would also expect. So it is a little harder to climb.
Testing 1, 2.
Whoa.
Yeah, guys, the idea of climbing up this thing to put the hut up there, I don't know if that's possible. I tried it out. It's pretty smooth bark too. A little crumbly. Like it didn't work. I think we just have to clear this area over here and maybe hope for the best. What do you guys think? Oh, and Nix, do you have any of those berries? I don't know why I'm feeling a little peckish.
Here, have some berries. She pours out the 5 berries into your hand.
Yum.
You know, that little thing's gotten a crap ton of use.
Oh, so much
Yep.
use. I knew the moment we got it, I was like, that's gonna be useful.
I mean, in all fairness, we usually shove them in Alesh's mouth, so it's nice not to.
Well, I'm not going to go into a diatribe on just how useful it is in different ways.
Oh no,
yeah.
it's insanely useful just in general. I love it.
At least we're putting them in your mouth. They could be suppositories.
That's not how.
And there it is.
That's not how that works. I think you have to eat them.
Good
But how do you
suppository?
know? I mean, I've been studying medicine.
Why didn't you? Why did you?
days.
You know, I've been studying
Okay.
medicine for a week as well. You know, actually, and
So-
you know, during that time, I might
But
have found
do
that if
you
you
do
use a
that
poultice of good berries, and then like put them in a wrap, and then like you kind of like wrap them around your head of Alesh, and then like just
And
kind of
just
like
stick it up
smash 'em
there.
on his head until the juices sort of dribble down. That it sort of improves the efficacy of the poultice. So, but I guess
That's
if you
why my
mashed
head
it up
hurts.
and like made it into like some sort of like little like thing, and then like stuck it up there, and maybe it'd be useful. I don't know.
So what we've
Damien,
learned today is Alesh's brains are made of good berries.
That's how we heal my brain. Canon.
That's how he got smarter.
They're smart
So-
berries.
Damien, if you think they're a suppository, bend over and cough.
How do you even know what a suppository is?
He
I
takes it
got-
smarter.
You see, when you were hitting me in the head in stasis,
No,
apparently,
It was just not a question
You know-
that should have been asked. Let's move on.
I had some time to think.
Yeah, there's going to be a whole arc on all this. So we'll just set up camp. I think
Alesh
because
is gonna get closer to
now
me.
we had the jumping contest. There's not going to be a how many fit contest. All right.
Oh. Well,
I can
have we
guarantee.
looked
I can
around this
guarantee
whole
at least.
area?
I can guarantee at least 5.
Hecate's gonna just kind of like do a quick fly over the whole area, like perch on some of the branches, do a quick review.
Yep. Give me a perception check.
Okay, use Hecate's. 1 sec.
She flies around. I'm assuming it's a she. Hecate flies around, notices that the trees are a little smoother than normal. She also notices that there are more roots that are on the ground than you would expect, but otherwise does not see anything else out of the ordinary.
Yeah, I can't find shit here, so Hector's got pretty good eyes, so I'm ready for some. I'm exhausted. Even trekking for God, how many hours have you trekking? Feels like a long while today. So,
Like 5 hours at most.
well, look here, big legs. That might not be a big deal for you, but that's a lot for me. Okay.
I told you I'd carry you.
No, you cannot. Yeah, I will not ride. I will not ride piggyback on top of your head.
Okay, we can make like a little sling. And you could be like a baby.
No, just stop. No,
You know, when I was in Wheatberry,
we're not going over this again. We're not going over this again.
But,
no, we're not.
But I used to swaddle them, and they just stay on my chest.
Yeah,
they just sit
great.
there.
You're not swaddling me, goddammit.
Yeah,
Anyway,
you're small
Nyx
enough.
just
I
starts
probably
making her ritual of the hut for sleep protection. Wherever seems more strategic. What do you guys think?
Like there?
Sure. Not that I necessarily want to trust where the DM wants to put me, but yeah, go. Sure, why not? Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
No,
I trust the DM complicity.
Sure. Yeah, it's all good. So we'll go for it. No problem.
Oh.
You want to put us there? That's what we're doing it. Yeah.
Damien
that's what we're doing.
steps on inside and gets comfy.
All right.
Can somebody please remind me what Leomans does, because I never remember.
What does?
It basically
tiny
makes
hut
a hut that is a pretty nice way to sleep.
Okay.
It's one of the more safer ways to, set up a camp. Most normal things can't simply just get right through it. Not to say it's indestructible or anything like that. Most.
Now, with that, is anyone going to stand watch? It's perfectly transparent, so you could generally see. But
I'll take a shift. I don't need as much time as others.
It's an awful idea. Yeah, it's an awful idea to have me do anything like that. So I'm gonna go straight to sleep.
All right, so Thanatos, you'll take the. So just give me the order of the shifts.
I'll take the last
Sorry.
watch, whatever the last one is. So.
Jason again.
Yeah, holy heck.
Okay.
Sorry, there's
What's
street racing on the highway near us. It's really loud
hell?
tonight.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, just startled me a lot.
You got some Fast and Furious shit going on out there. Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of illegal street racing. It's problematic. It's
And what
loud.
are we? Family. I'm sorry.
Alesh has died.
Okay.
That's the 5th time this week.
But
anyway, I'll take the last one. So.
All right. So who's got the third shift?
I do.
All right. Second shift.
If third is the last, I just said I was taking the last one.
No.
We split in the
there's
forest.
4.
No, we split in the forest.
Okay.
Yeah. So Damien, are you going first or second?
Yeah, I'll go first.
All right. Give me a perception roll.
Hang on. Yeah, I'll give it +5.
Hey,
16.
you don't see anything, Kithley?
Yes, sorry, perception. I'm all distracted now. Okay, there we go.
You see a couple of things pop in and out, but you're not really sure if that was anything there or not.
Okay.
Thanatos, give me a perception check. You see the same thing as Kithley, but you notice it's more on the ground, but you don't really see anything different other than it's on the ground. So you swear you
No,
see
I
things
keep
pop in and out.
Wait a moment, Chris. I think I'm forgetting. I've been forgetting something.
Ranger. Natural Explorer. You're right. Because it's a wisdom, you get your proficiency bonus double if you're using a skill you're proficient in, which you
Yeah,
are.
which perception is. So that
So
should be.
it's a 21. And with a 21, you do see parts of the earth pop in and out unnaturally.
Up in and out?
Yeah, like phase in and out, almost like it magically appears and then disappears again. As if
okay.
like it's the earth here is kind of unraveling a little bit.
But as it's phasing in and out, it doesn't look. It looks normal, doesn't it? Well, I mean, it's abnormal, but it doesn't look like it's unusual for the area.
No, it kind of looks like it's supposed to be there, but it's appearing and not appearing. And when one place appears, another part of the earth nearby it disappears.
Okay.
And
I'm going to
after
chalk it up to the whole issue with this place not wanting to be here anymore.
Yeah, and
I'll just keep looking for other stuff.
With the 2 hours, you could tell that it lost a little bit more earth than it gained. Nyx, roll me a perception.
Oh, Chris, when I'm switching over from my watch to Nyx's, I would let her know what I saw, of course.
Yep, and with that, you also see it, except you see it even more succinctly, and you could definitely tell that this part of the world is starting to unravel, and physical things are moving in and out of reality.
Is any of that happening underneath our own goddamn feet where we're resting?
No. It is happening.
Is it happening all around us, or only in those specific spots you marked earlier?
It is happening around everything within 40 feet around you seems to be normal. So
Okay.
40 feet around the hut. So if we had a whole nother circle around there.
Sure. No, I follow.
That is normal. Like, but everything else around is kind of phasing in and out. But where your hut is, it is not happening.
We're the anchor point, guys.
Well, unless I see something that seems to be of imminent threat, I'm not sure there's a whole lot I can do except to report on what I see when the rest of them wake up. So.
Nope, there is not an imminent threat, or at least not what you can tell. You don't see anything that you can see underneath the hut. You're not sure that way below the hut there might be things being taken in and out, but you can't tell. You don't feel any rumbles though, so it's probably not happening. But with that,
I use my...
Oh, go ahead.
Why even bother? I'm not even gonna bother.
With that, it is morning.
Good morning!
Good morning.
The world's unraveling around us. Cheers!
Cheers. Do you have anything to drink?
Yeah. Here. Have some wine.
Wine for breakfast.
Yeah. Some
thank
wine
you.
and cheese for all the whining everyone does lately.
What do you mean?
Alesh,
you whine more than all of us.
Alesh, roll me a d20.
Oh, Jesus. 14?
Wine tastes fine.
Oh, good. I thought Nix was gonna spike this. It's it's like go to take a bite of the cheese. Was there actually cheese? I hope there was cheese. I want some cheese.
No, rations are generally cheese and crackers, so yes.
Woo! Free cheese. I'll break a crumb. I'll break a piece away and tuck it into my hood for Lenny. So we got another day or so till we get to Wheatberry. We probably should get moving pretty quick. Just watch your step. Don't touch the unphasing stuff, because if you touch it, Nix might have to put you in stasis for a couple days.
I'm ready to get the hell out of here.
Okay, I agree.
With that, it is morning. You guys have eaten. Thanatos, please give me 3 more nature rolls.
Okie dokie.
With the first nature roll, you notice that the path...
Rival.
Well, yeah, well, it doesn't really matter. They're both just as good. You notice that the path seems repeating itself.
Ah, crap.
Repeating?
Yeah, like...
The simulation's glitching.
It's
What the
the
hell?
first day, the path had more turns and the trees looked a little different. Now it's almost like the path is perfectly straight and it's like a copy paste all the way through.
Well, guys, the good news is the path is really easy right now, but the bad news is it doesn't quite look real.
And you're about
Other than that, I can't find anything wrong with it. It just doesn't seem like it should be like it is.
With that, you guys are back up here. And the same routes are showing just like yesterday.
Oh, we pissed off a Fae.
I don't think we had a chance to this time.
This time.
Well, you didn't
Always
piss off
quantifiers.
this Fae, so
You're Fae?
sort of.
Oh. That's kind of cool.
Do we need to, I don't even know if it would matter if we tried to leave a mark or tie a flag with what the
I was
the
just going to
ground
say
facing
something
the-
similar if we wanted to leave something for a
I mean, with
marker.
the ground facing in and out, would that even help?
I don't think so.
The ground, but has the trees been facing? I don't know if did we see any visuals of that? It was just the ground, I thought, right?
You saw mostly the ground. You did not see the trees phasing, or at least you don't think you did.
What if we tied something? Okay, well, we'll have to tie it up higher up, because if we tie it to a route that we think we'd see, the route might be underground the next time we come by, or the next time we see it, or some weird thing like that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright, Thanatos, you could go ahead and mark whatever limb you want to mark.
Well, how would I go about that?
So
draw.
look at the left-hand side, click on the paintbrush, that would be draw, and then you can make your mark.
Alright.
Alright, so you have made that mark. What are you guys
Good.
planning on doing? Or someone did.
I can't even see it.
Well, I'm gonna
Different
change the
color
color.
then.
Hold on. How about that?
Oh.
Now you can.
There it is. I was trying to make a bit bigger one. It just wouldn't let me.
Well, I have the ability to change the colors for everybody if need be, so that's not too hard.
There's a big old blob right there.
Perfect. They're lovely.
Yeah, we'll make it blue. There we go.
Okay, done.
All right, so what are you guys planning on doing? It is roughly nighttime. You still have time to walk maybe another 30 minutes if you so choose.
I think we should keep walking just to see if we get away from this.
Might as well.
All right, I'm going to drag you guys as you guys walk and keep walking. You then pop back up and see that mark. But you see your footprints behind you. So you notice that you are still walking through, but you now see that mark.
Okay, so now our path, like, we haven't circled around, but somehow the forest has. I hate temporal mechanics.
The only thing, though, is you do notice that the mark has shifted a little bit.
That seems scary. I don't know what to do here, guys. I'm kind of scared.
More annoyed than scared. I'm not sure what this means or if it's actually doing.
Yeah, we're wasting a lot of our time here. I mean, do we just keep going then, right? I mean,
Well, we're going in circles, or we're going in extraplanar circles.
well, I mean, is it
It's definitely
magic
not
that can be
normal
dispelled?
circles because we're not stumbling upon our own feet. But for some reason, this tree has managed to repeat itself.
Thanatos, give me a nature on your favorite terrain.
There we go. That's actually a fail.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yep, that's you are confident
I mean, the only thing
that you're traveling in the correct direction.
is there anything that that we have that will always point one single direction regardless, that we can trust more than we can the visual things around us? Do we have some sort
a
of compass or?
I don't think you guys do.
That come with any packs?
Maybe.
Not usually.
I don't see
I'd
one
really
here.
see if I had some.
Yeah, I don't have one.
I don't even know what a compass is.
Maybe.
I was gonna say I don't think any of you have them because they're very expensive.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Honestly,
yep.
normally I don't buy them because my guy is a compass most of the time.
I was gonna say right now for you, you are confident that you've been moving in the correct direction.
Well, honestly though, I do believe, I mean, if you feel like we're going in the right direction, maybe what we're seeing around us is just an illusion, or it's just there to confuse us when really we need to keep going the direction that we should. Maybe the lie and the illusion is that we're going in circles when really maybe we're not.
I don't know. This hurts my head.
Maybe. Just want to make sure none of you guys like pissed off any Faye before we left, right?
Not that I know of.
Mhm.
Last time I checked.
Well, I say we keep moving forward then. Unless we want to try and just burn this fucking place down.
That seems a little unnecessary.
Well, then we will keep moving forward.
I have an idea.
Oh, what's your idea?
Well, let me just see if my notion will work properly. So, you tell me. I'm not sure how this will work. Should work, Mad, but I think I could leave Hecate in a spot, and even though I wouldn't be able to communicate with him after 100 feet away, I should be able to at least sense and/or potentially dismiss it if
Yes.
needed.
Actually,
Yeah, that could be used
did
as
he
a compass.
fly up and tell you if we've gone farther or not?
I can try.
You know, like kind of like if we were moles in the ground and we just stick in a
I'll send
periscope
Hecate
up.
like real high up to like look in the distance.
How far? Okay, I got it.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like it says
above the
it
tree
doesn't-
line.
It says it can act independently of me,
Yes. No. I'm.
and it I can't communicate with it telepathically beyond 100 feet. But
Isn't its fly speed 300 though, or what is? How high can it go?
It could go. It could go above the tree lines. The tree lines are 400 feet up. Owls can. Owls.
yeah, I mean, I won't be able to telepathically communicate to it while when it's out of range.
But it will. You could telepathically tell it to what to do. It will do it and come back.
Exactly.
Yeah. So an owl can see. I'm gonna rule 2 miles.
Mm-hmm.
So it flies up, flies back down. Then you communicate with it.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are traveling the way you expect, but when you kind of saw its eyes, the path that you guys moved looked like it was curvy, while you guys were going perfectly straight.
Well, it seems we're going straight, and it seems we're progressing, but there's something weird about our surroundings. It's making it seem otherwise.
Yeah, I think it's just messing with us. Like I said, I think it's just magic around us. And we essentially can create a compass in a way of putting Hecate in a place. We walk towards Hecate. It flies up again, goes in the direction we want, and we just walk towards Hecate again.
Obviously, I'm gonna lose communication to it after a while, but I can still, will it back to me, or unsummon it and resummon it.
I'll
Yeah,
just
even
say
if
you
it
can
flies back
will
down.
it back to you. Just say,
Okay, that's fine.
come to me. It'll take a minute or two for it to come back, but it will.
Right.
So I'll just say that you guys do it. Hecate will communicate to you after you guys do 2 minutes. You guys walked, say, 200 feet.
Mm-hmm.
That moved up a little bit. But it did require it to fly around. So let's go. You guys went 400 feet just through the map. So that it did take about what you would expect, almost 40 seconds for Hecate to come back to you.
Okay.
So that means you guys have traveled 400 feet, even though.
Yeah, we're traveling. It's just,
We'll just
I
keep
don't know.
going the
I mean, I
maximum.
haven't sensed any magic or anything in this, and I'll cast some detect magic to see if there's any sort of magic going on around here.
You guys wait 10 minutes because it takes you 10 minutes to cast it. The only magic
No,
you
it
detect.
doesn't take 10 minutes to cast. It's instant.
No, if you're doing.
You're not ritual casting it.
Are you ritual casting it?
Oh,
Otherwise,
I don't
you
know
have
if I can ritual cast it.
Yes, it's a ritual.
Oh, well then What when it's a Fey touched feat, I can use it as a ritual though? I don't think so.
Oh yeah, you're right. I thought you had
Yeah.
to detect magic as part of your other feat.
No, it's through the Fey touch.
Okay.
Feat. So I don't think I can use. I wish I could, because that would make it a lot more useful. Because then I wouldn't be like, and now I'm waiting another day to use it again. So
Yeah. Detect magic. You do not detect magic other than the magic that everybody's carrying.
The magic of friendship.
I mean, whatever this is, it's something beyond just magic. So whether it's like we were suspecting some weird, extra planar, multidimensional. I really should have paid more attention in Agatha's classes for that shit. But
Agatha teaches?
Agatha was my mentor, you dummy.
Yeah, but I thought she just was like, oh, go do pranks.
What? Yeah. Well, okay. Look. Yes, that was that was part of. We'll talk about it.
That was a lot of it, but.
Nick's is feeling called out right now, but okay.
Well, I say we just continue doing what we can for as long as we can until we have to sleep again. I mean, there's no point not
Well, if we're
continuing
stuck
something
here,
that
we're
looks
kinda
like it's working. So are we continuing until nighttime in the direction that we...
It's about 30 minutes to dusk, so we'll just say that you guys continue to 30 minutes. This has moved ever slightly up higher, but other than that...
How much longer do you think this should take at normal pace? To where if we're calculating it to this pace, should we have been there by now, or is it still a bit longer? Kind of like looks over to Thanatos.
It should be about a half a day, if you guys are traveling as expected.
Yeah.
Okay. So, since we've stopped and set up camp again, and then we'll go again tomorrow? Or do we have to just go through the night, you think?
March as much as we can until we start to get weary, and then...
Well, you have done 30, and it is now getting very dark here.
Okay, if it's getting really dark, then we're setting up camp, because trying to... Yeah, I think we should stop. Yeah, I'm not really, weirdo extra planner forest stumbling in the middle of the night isn't really my jam, so... So I'll set up another hut, set up the ritual.
As you are setting up the hut, I want everyone else to roll me a perception check.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, I'm so good at these. There it is.
I'll get mine a +5 as well. So
I'm closing my eyes and sending my energy to Nyx to help her set up the hut.
Unfortunately, you're facing in the opposite direction of Nyx.
Damn it!
That's fair.
I'm sorry.
Everyone else, Damien leads with a 22, and Kithley rolls 2 21s. You do notice that around the unraveling becomes very strong as soon as Nyx starts her ritual. As it starts to coalesce about 30 seconds into her ritual, that's not what I want. If you could see my arrow.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
In this area, you no longer see forest, but you see savanna.
Like a savanna?
Yeah. Kind of phase in.
Oh. Do I see that since I'm potentially looking in that direction, or
give me at disadvantage.
Okay.
Because you are focused on ritual.
No, that's completely fair.
No, you do not.
Chris,
Yeah?
when this starts, I want to look at us, make sure that we're not the ones phasing.
No, you are not phasing.
Hey.
As all of a sudden, you see these creatures. Oop. Yep, but not in the map. Oop. No! Well, the world just phased. You're all dead.
Well,
Hey, Nick.
crazy.
Hey,
Oh
Nix,
my
can you?
God.
Hey, Kipling, you turn into any of those?
Uh,
No,
Possibly.
she cannot.
Whoa!
Not yet.
it's
Let me double check.
No, I
Let's
don't
see.
Those
think
are
so.
like extra large. Those are
yet.
huge or whatever, right?
They're huge. And no,
Right.
you cannot.
I've
You
got it
cannot. Soon you'll be able to change into the one of the two creatures. Soon,
Yeah.
but all three of these creatures appear, and as it kind of the rest of the world, you see them get confused, growl, and you can guess what's happening. It's time to roll for initiative.
Say,
roll
are we
for
making
initiative.
Are we making new friends? Because I'm thinking we're making new friends.
Oh, wait, don't forget to put your tokens.
Thank you, Nix.
Oh man.
What's Alesh? There's Alesh.
Oh my god.
Oh shit!
Why did it all? Why is there so many?
Just gotta sort it.
No. Hold on.
I think he's talking about us.
I'm gonna have to do this manually because it doubled.
What?
So hold on. I'm just gonna redo it. My turn order got that was weird. Like let me sending then descending. See, I've got like 2 Aleshes, 2 Damien or
2 Aleshes is always a good thing to have.
so if I how can I remove without deleting you?
Yay, roll 20. Thanks for being you.
Yeah. Yeah, like I've got a whole bunch of everything.
Somebody say scuff 20.
Yeah, it really doesn't want to make me ever use roll 20 with all the issues he runs into.
This is like Kithley got a 21 when she didn't.
I mean, we can keep Kipley's 21.
Thanatos, what did you roll? A 20.
20.
Oh,
Damien, you rolled a 20, so that stays.
Yeah, so Alesh is 21, Kitley's 14. Damien's
Dix, you rolled a 15. Kithley, you rolled the 14. Nix, you did.
Are you?
roll that
What's
9.
weird is I still see it on the initiative tracker on my screen, but you're saying you don't see it?
No. I see multiple.
Oh. 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 Weird.
So I'm just gonna have to. Okay.
Oh. Oh, 20. Screwing up our role-playing combat since 19 diggity doo.
Oh, that's why. It doesn't have something to name it. So that rolled.
I can blame Scrub Jr. on this. Got it.
I blame Damien.
I'm fine with this.
And that rolled.
In my Atlas
19.
RP, I started telling people they can just blame Vane, my character, for all sorts of things.
It rolled a natural 20, so it chooses to go second.
Thought about making a song about it.
And with that, now we have. I will allow you guys to move 10 feet before what happens, except for Dix.
I'm right in the fucking middle, aren't I? Like, I'm actually technically over.
Wait, the dinosaurs have a higher dex mod than I do?
The dinosaur rolled a 20. That 20.
I'm guessing I'm somewhere around here if I was setting up similar to what I was before, so. Right? Am I? Yeah, so. Great. Yeah, great. I'm totally looking forward to frickin' dinosaurs and King Dong over there that's gonna.
King Dong.
Yeah, King Dong. Oh.
Alright. It is going to. Roll again.
Maybe I'm weird, but I feel like if I was DM, I would have made him like all grape colored and made him the grape gorilla.
I didn't have as much time as I wanted to today to do what I was going to do. All right, so this ape is going to roll a 24 to Damien and Lars.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh wow!
What is
Didn't
As
actually
it
come through
throws,
for me?
it
goes a poop.
it throws, it looks down, grabs a giant rock, and throws it at Lars and Damien.
Oh god.
Okay, so wait, when you said a 24, that's his hit?
That's 2 hit, yes.
I'll use his shield then, I guess.
Alright, so Lars gets hit.
Yep.
For 25 damage.
Jesus.
Damn.
Fuck.
Triceratops.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious.
Wait, hang on. Why does Lars have the same HP as me?
I don't know. They made a large increase in everything, and I'm not a huge fan. Like,
Yeah. I gotta figure out how to judge his HP again. But it was kind of like kept it.
well, I remember that. I'll continue on. One Triceratops.
Yeah, how much damage was it again?
25.
5.
25. Okay. I'll keep looking.
This Triceratops charges in towards Alesh. And this one will charge towards Nyx.
Oh goody goody, I was waiting for that.
For the will gore Alesh.
You can certainly fucking try.
It did, and it failed. It failed badly.
Told you.
And for Nyx, yeah, Nyx, does a 24 hit you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Nyx.
If it
At
was
least you
vice
can bam.
versa, Nyx would have been okay.
I know.
How much damage?
I assume a
You
lot.
take
This thing's
18,
huge. Oof.
and you need to make a strength save.
Do I have time to do my reaction to
Yes.
get the fuck out of there? Okay.
But first make your strength save.
Fair enough. That note go through? Let me try it again.
Oh no.
As you get knocked prone, you may bamf out, but you will be prone, so you'll have to spend some
Fair
movement
enough.
to get up.
Better than not at all.
True.
That will put me. Go up to D. I'm gonna go behind. Like over
The
here.
irony of Chris saying, or of us talking about Nyx's AC earlier.
Because it rolled a 14 and then a 24.
It had advantage?
No. 14 for you, 24
Oh, 20.
for
Okay.
Nyx.
Okay, I got you.
As you bamf out, you notice that it uses its foot to try to squish you and misses. You avoid 24.
Nice bamf.
You avoid 24 damage.
Okay.
Good bamf. Holy shit.
As a reminder, I am technically invisible until my turn.
Yep.
So.
Well, that is the end of everything. Alesh, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna bonus action rage. I just saw this thing squish Nyx in my eyes.
Oh yeah,
Hold on.
she got
Hold on.
obliterated in your eyes.
Oh yeah, Nyx definitely got squished. So are these considered large or huge? Or gargantuan?
Huge.
Fuck, dick.
No, those are definitely. I mean, they gotta be. You see their thing? Holy shit.
Damn it!
They are sized appropriately.
I can't trip it. Okay. Right. All right. I'm already raging. This first attack is going to also be reckless.
All right.
And where is my? Oh, there it is. This will also be a great weapon master. It's a 17 to hit.
No.
Okay. Second roll. That definitely misses.
No.
Second swing. Oh, I gotta roll 1d100 for that one first. Okay,
Oh, yeah,
that
you're
was pretty
safe.
nuts. I have advantage. Not that it helped.
Nope.
As yeah. Anything else I can do with that? No, I don't think there's anything else I can do. I'm gonna just throw my hands up and yeah, I'm gonna hold off. Yeah, I'll have my turn.
All right. It is Damien's turn.
All right, so Damien he's a little guy, so he's like looking up at these things like, what the hell are you? And he just kind of like hops up onto a branch over here. Yeah, this looks pretty good right here. And you'll just kind of see him like as let's see, shoot, where is it? Where is it? Hang on, I gotta look for it. Here we go. All right, so he kind of like grabs something into his hand. You like can't quite tell what it is, and he just says, "Well, let's see how you guys like this." And so I'm just displaying what he's throwing, but he's gonna do a conjure barrage.
Oh shit, it fell.
So, there we go. So basically, he's gonna throw the acid vial, and it's gonna create multiple like copies of it essentially in a 60-foot cone.
Oh.
So it will cover all of them.
It will hit Alesh.
It won't.
No, it definitely hits Alesh.
It depends on where I'm aiming this way. It's not like I don't get to choose.
It is a cone.
Do you have a big enough cone?
Can we draw a cone?
Yeah, like you'll have to draw a 60-foot cone.
Well, if he has the 15-foot cone, he can just expand it.
No, hold on.
No, we can draw this. It's fine.
Because if the cone needs to move, I just move down a few more. That's fine.
Okay, hold on. Why are you not? How do I go?
Oh, there's a cone feature on the.
That's only a 35-foot.
Yeah, but
60 foot's even larger.
Yeah, it just extends.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I still
see.
call that would hit Alesh. You would have to. Yes.
Okay,
could do
well
that.
then I would just step down.
Okay.
yeah.
Now you're
So
fine.
that wouldn't hit him.
Okay. So each of them has to make a deck save.
Yeah, so now I want to know like what your ruling is on this, because it does say non-magical like piece of ammunition or something that an acid vial that I've been collecting it's not magical. It's just a common item, but it says it would
It has
take
to
on
be,
the
It has to be
inherent.
a weapon or a piece of ammunition.
So with a vial being a throwable item that is meant to be used like that, that's not.
Oh, actually, it is a weapon.
ammunition.
I will rule it as a weapon because it has damage.
Yeah. So it's
Acid
like-
damage.
yeah.
Okay. Throw.
Pretty
hold on.
clever. If Matt approves it, I think it's
Each
pretty
creature
clever.
must receive. All right, but you
Personally, I
must.
don't want it.
But you must roll me in order for the acid vial to hit, you need to beat its armor class. So you
Okay,
need to
for
roll me,
secondary damage.
yes, for the secondary damage, you need to
Okay,
give me
yep.
one roll. They will all, because then it gets multiplied or duplicated or however you
fair.
want to do that. And
pretty
that
fair.
roll will determine if it hits or doesn't hit. I will
Okay.
give you, what is your proficiency? So basically roll a d20 and then give
A
me
blessing from the Lord.
Oh, hi, Seth.
Okay.
Okay.
So-
Roll me
A blessing from the Lord. God be praised.
Yeah, that'll hit all of them. You don't even need the blessing.
Nice.
Because the +4 is definitely all you need. Alright, so you gave me 18 with the Triceratops. They both fail. And for the giant ape, it passes.
Ooh.
So let's see here. Roll me 2d6.
Ooh.
That's all right. So
That's shitty.
13 damage for that, and these take 22.
Nice.
Still pretty good damage.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
bad. Not bad.
Bad to dish out like 60 damage.
All right, that is that has been there. And Seth, thank you for the blessing.
Thank you, Seth.
I thought Damien was going to need it, but he rolled high enough.
Yeah, we did it. Thank you.
Thank you for the blessing.
Let's see. So, with that, he'll just say, "How do you like that?" And you just see him kind of like throw his arms up in the air, just like all triumphant. He's like trying to gain a little bit of attention, but not too much. And then Lars is going. He'll just kind of like pop back one more as well. And then Lars is gonna run up here, and his cone should be able to hit both of these.
Yeah,
then, right?
It'll hit both. In some fashion or another, it will hit both. Give me a Holy Mayhem.
Holy mayhem!
Mayhem!
Oh yeah,
When are you gonna make me
baby!
a sound clip? I want a sound clip.
Oh no, it doesn't work. My clips like don't work correctly.
Telling me you can't just
I gotta
open
fix it.
Audacity and make a sound clip?
The audacity of that, Regs.
Unfortunately, you're attacking the absolute wrong type.
Oh
my god! The ape failed. It had literally a less than a 5% chance of it failing, and it failed.
Let's freaking go.
Yeah, fuck that ape.
Lars is the strong one here.
But both of the Triceratops successfully reduce its damage.
Oh. Well, that's not cool.
Well, you did try to attack their strength.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and actually,
Just
how would
saying.
it be? Let's see.
Oh, no, sorry.
How would it hit the
It
one
did,
on
it
top?
did not
I thought
hit.
it was just.
No,
these
you're
two.
right. You're right. There we go.
I was like, both of them.
Actually, if you do it correctly, it will hit all three.
I don't.
Go for it.
Well, let
I
me.
know how.
Because
That cone can't. Because, like, if he was here,
No,
he still couldn't.
because
No.
it hits him
Back it
right
up.
here. It hits him
Yeah.
here, hits him here, and hits him here. The cone hits all three.
What?
They're
Okay.
huge.
I think you
see-
should.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you should put it. You should put the cone on there. So
I
you
need
can
to see the
Yes.
cone. Yeah, like when I do it, because like obviously he would do it if he could.
Hold on,
You
I got
can make it. You can still draw a cone, you know, though. You don't have to use mad.
How do?
See,
Go to
it-
the measuring tool
yeah.
and switch it to a cone instead
So
of a line.
if you swing it here, this cone is a little short. It should be 5, 10, 15. It hits it here. Obviously,
Oh,
it
it
hits
nicks
this one,
him.
and it nicks it, and it nicks him here. Because remember, it's touching a 4x4
Oh.
square.
Yeah,
It hits all three.
yeah, it does.
Oh.
But yeah,
Okay.
if you ever need to draw something, you can draw like cones and things temporarily through that
No,
like, the
no.
measuring tool.
Just
Yeah,
to
that
make
is
sure
cool.
for you, Rags, these are squares. I put them in circles because they just look better. But if the circle is touching part of the square, it is in fact part of it. So these are 4x4 squares.
They're huge. That's why they're so freaking large.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's
one of the
awesome.
challenges of trying to sometimes sort of visualize with Roll20 sometimes, even with the grid being shown. So
I will
Yeah.
rule that it
Okay.
hits, just because it should be 15 feet. Not there. It's really 20 feet from there. Because I ruled that the cone starts at the very edge, not in the middle. But
Okay.
anyway, you can get them to do. It's not worth identifying the exact
Okay,
spot.
Anyway, we need to spend
You know
another
what I mean?
hour or something.
Semantics. Cool.
It's semantics.
Thank
You hit all three. End of story.
Yay!
Yay! 5 extra damage.
Yay, Lars!
I believe in you, Lars. You're doing more damage than I am.
You can do it. You
Oh.
can do it.
I mean, this may be his last.
Yeah, I was gonna say. In all fairness, Lars
He's
is about to
going
get
out with a
destroyed.
bang
Yeah,
before he gets
how
squished.
dented is he after
Unfortunately,
being
Lars
smacked?
is going to go out with a bang. It's just
Oh,
not
dear.
the bang you really want.
Oh dear.
I just noticed this. All of us
really
rolled.
have to undent him after this one.
I just noticed this. Look at how high our initiative rolls are for everybody.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
pretty
all of our
sweet.
initiative rolls were high. It's just these things got really high rolls. So.
The
Somebody nat
Triceratops
20.
rolled a nat 20, and the Great Ape
Yeah.
rolled a 19.
Yeah.
Boo.
So
So without leaving
I
his.
mean,
Okay.
I'm assuming.
Cool. Whatever.
Did you give them advantage on their initiative, or? Since they kind of caught us by surprise, or?
Kind of, yeah. But they rolled it
That
on
makes
their
sense.
first roll anyways, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah. I was just curious.
Oh yeah,
More
no.
curiosity
Actually,
than
the ape
interest.
rolled a 1919. I'm like, well, you know,
Damn.
that was
Anyway,
a
so
fantastic.
that was a curiosity thing on my part. Now I'm the one that's dragging us down on this.
Thanatos,
Anyway,
it
moving
is
on.
your turn.
I got a question for you, Chris.
Yes.
I was looking at Branding Smite. It says it's concentration 1 minute. Notice it says the next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends.
Correct.
I
So
mean, it only
Yeah,
works.
so it only works once.
it only works
just-
once, but you got
You
a
don't
whole
hit
minute to
anything in
use
that
it.
whole minute.
Yeah,
So
I
if
think you're winding up and preparing to
Yes.
use the concentration. So.
That's a shame.
But you can use that as a bonus action, and then as long as you hit once, it will work.
It hits whatever I hit once.
Yep.
I'm not using it yet.
And it recharges every dawn.
It'll be interesting.
Yeah, you
It's
might
been
as
a while
well
since I
leave
had
it.
a normal fight. So, Chris, did
Yep.
you mark the monkey for me?
Yeah. It is marked.
Hunter's mark.
Yeah. Oh, my marks aren't working because, whatever. But yeah, it's marked.
Wrong button.
I'll remember it.
Okay.
Oh, at 1 damage. Kidding.
Meaning that doesn't use it.
No, the mark is there. It's just I can't mark it on the map. Har 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 har.
Haha. Anyway, you can make your attack rolls. We know it's marked. So.
The 15 hits.
Oh, that's nice. Wait a minute.
You could re-roll if you want. The one you could roll a d8.
Yeah, that's what.
Just roll the d8. Roll d8. Same thing.
Doesn't matter.
Alright, so
Okay.
you did 13 damage on your first hit.
Because they're next to each other, I want to horde break into the Triceratops.
Alright. Horde break. That hits. Alright, it takes damage.
Okay. I can shot on the monkey.
That hits.
And is your +2 working correctly?
It is.
Because your hit. Okay.
16. And give me a hunter's. Oh no, I'll use the same hunter's mark because it's the same turn. Or never mind, 19. All right, takes the 19. Horde breakaway. That's a miss.
I was afraid. Okay. Okay.
Nix, you are
And
prone.
I'm done.
Yep. Nix, you are prone.
That's fine. I can. Do I have to? I forget. I can just use my movement to get up though, right?
Yeah, it's half your movement.
That's fine. I'm not planning on moving from where I am. Nyx, reappears. Looks a little pissed off as she gets the that fucking smarted. What fucking get the fuck? And which one hit her? Was it the one closest to Alesh or the middle one? Middle one, right?
That one got you. Yep.
Okay.
Kill them all, Nix. Send him to the other world.
You know these creatures are endangered.
Yeah, in danger of these fists.
Yeah.
Danger of Nix and her tentacled darkness.
I had to say something.
Jesus Christ.
What? You brought it up. I just ran with it. Oh, you know what would be a really cool spell to use right now? That one where you had like the sickening radiance. I think that's actually the spell's name. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, that's actually the one I'm about to cast. So.
Oh shit, we're on the same wavelength. That means either my intelligence got really high or yours just got really low. Thank you, Kinsley.
Okay.
Alright, sickening radiance.
Oh, she can tag all three, I think.
Oh, I can.
Yeah, she can.
It's a 30-foot radius sphere, so it's pretty big.
Oh,
1, 2,
shit.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, it's not large enough.
Huh?
That's 1.
If
2,
I put-
3.
Gotta go to here.
30 foot is 12. Hold on. There we go.
That is
30 foot radius or 30 foot?
radius.
30 foot
Oh, sphere.
radius.
Yep. So that's 60. That should be 60 feet.
Yeah, looks about right.
It's 70.
Well, it says sphere of 30 feet. Doesn't that... The sphere doesn't imply radius. Sphere implies total size, doesn't it? Normally it says radius when it says that stuff.
The radius is 30 foot. 30-foot radius means it's 30 feet
Yep.
around
30 feet
the centered point.
to the
in all
diameter.
directions.
Yeah. No, I'm not disagreeing that. I just... Normally when spells say, like, their radiuses, it's not 30-foot sphere, it's like 30-foot radius.
No, this
That
is a
is-
sphere. This is
Yeah.
it specifically says sphere.
So it can go up or right at least one as well without hitting Alesh.
Hold on. Let me sickening radiance.
Because that looks bigger than the last time we casted it.
No,
It's a
it's
30-foot
exactly
radius.
how big it is.
That's the correct one. No,
Damn.
that's as close as I'm willing to go. Yeah, that's as close
No,
as
that's
you
fine.
can go.
Nice. Fuck them up.
All right, hold on. Sorry.
I will say... Yeah, it's
pass
the same
this.
size.
That's cool.
That's awesome. I didn't realize it was that big.
Yeah,
They
no, I
all
knew it was that
pass.
big. That's normal.
God damn it.
Of course they do.
Well, they gotta restart on their turn anyway, so...
Yes.
But they still take damage. Right?
Oh.
No, I think
No.
it's a saber suck.
It's a saber suck. Damn.
It's not like the cool black
I mean-
one that like they couldn't see in.
I mean, in all fairness, there's a lot riding on that saber suck, so that makes sense.
Yeah, that's true.
Do they leave? Why would they leave the area?
They still
No,
have to do a
They
save.
still have
at
to
the-
do
on
a
their
save
turn.
on their turn.
There.
And
you could go
yeah,
ahead
I'm
and
done.
move.
I'm not going to do
Okay.
any bonus actions. So.
All right, Kithley, it's your turn.
Fuck them up, kid.
Okay. So the dinosaur, the lower of the two dinosaurs,
Yep.
is the one I am aiming for first. We're gonna go back to a classic.
Call lightning.
If-
Hey, I haven't seen that one in a while.
Yeah, it's
Dex
been a little
saves.
while.
So both the ape and
One thing dinosaurs are known for, their vast levels of dexterity.
the ape dodges And
It'll take splash damage, doesn't it?
yeah, what's the splash damage?
Don't remember right offhand. Hang on, let me put it up here. It'll just take me 1 second. My system's being very, very slow. There we go.
Each creature within 5 feet of that point. Alright, I'm gonna call that you're calling the point near the ape so you can get both of them. So they take half as much. Okay. And so the spell that you did was 22, so it takes half. The Triceratops in the middle is weakened. That is definitely wounded with that splash of lightning damage.
Nice.
Alright.
But just a reminder,
Yeah.
part of the reason I did the Sickening Radiance was for the exhaustion effect.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's really good.
We love
Alright.
exhaustion.
Are you gonna do anything for Kithley? Else?
Nope. I think that's it for me.
Alright. The
I
ape.
think Damien and Dan or Thanatos can both speak how effective exhaustion is.
Yeah.
Alright. It fails, so it does take the damage,
Ooh, and the level of exhaustion. Nice.
but it does not take the level of exhaustion.
Wait, what? Well, at least it can't turn invisible, right, guys?
You can't turn invisible, but I'm not doing a full resist of the damage because that is too powerful with the Saber Suck. So I'm kind of doing a little bit of a mixture here because it used a legendary resistance to not take, but with the damage it took, because I'm not going to wipe away the full, it is now wounded.
God damn. Nice.
With that, it does grab onto a limb, swing. I need Lars to give me a grapple check.
Oh no! He's gonna get spiked!
Oh no!
How do we, what is the grapple check?
It's strength save.
Oh,
Athletics.
my
athletics,
God.
sorry.
donged.
You're gonna get fucking like spiked into the ground, bro. It's gonna be awesome. Oh my god, he could pass. Oh.
He
he
fails
pass?
by 1.
Oh.
wow.
Give it a +5. Give it a +5.
He can't.
Doesn't work like that.
I can't.
Oh,
Not for that.
Oh man.
So
Or actually, I can. But because
No,
it's a. Hang on.
you used your. No, you didn't.
No, I have a
You
ton
don't-
of Flash of Geniuses.
Yeah,
I
but
haven't
it's a
used any
reaction,
of them.
isn't it?
So let's see. Make an ability check or saving throw. You can use a reaction. Oh, I'd have to use my reaction though.
You'll get it back pretty soon.
Yeah, but I may have to protect myself in the meantime.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, he's not gonna
What are
use
you-
his reaction.
What are you worried about?
Poor Lars.
He grabs up
Dude,
Lars. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, let's. No, go
And
ahead, go ahead.
he throws Lars like a rock to Kithley.
Oh dear.
Oh!
Oh Jesus Christ! It's not a football; it's a missile.
17. Does that hit you, Kithley?
Oh my God, that misses her, doesn't it?
No, she's 17. 18.
Damn it!
Yeah, AC.
I thought you had
Right
18.
there.
Lars is coming in hot.
Who's gonna go down
Oh.
first, Kithley or Lars? Oh no.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
Lars takes 39 damage from
Oh,
from that, and Kithley takes 39 damage as well.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
he's gone.
What the
Lars
fuck?
actually takes more than 39 damage, but
He's a crumpled pile of metal.
Yeah, the metal like wraps around her. His arms just kind of like.
Bear hug.
Kithley, I need you to make a Constitution save. And do you have advantage on a concentration check?
Oh my god, she needs to roll like a 19.
I don't think so.
No, she
Like,
needs to roll a
it'll
20.
show you on your character sheet with a little green A. On
No, she doesn't.
Yeah, I don't know. No.
Nope.
It's
So
like
you need to
it's
roll me a
technically
con check.
Is that what I just did?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there.
Your
It just
spell-
took forever.
Yeah, sorry. Literally when I said it, it popped up. So your spell fizzles.
Yeah.
That is the end of the ape's
You
turn.
don't like getting zappied.
You damn dirty ape!
You damn dirty ape!
The Triceratops. What was it again that I have to roll? It's been so long.
Constitution.
Oh, Constitution. Oh, they've actually got a chance.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The first one passes. What was the roll? What was the DC?
17?
17.
It rolled a 17.
Whoa.
It is going to attempt to gore Damien.
He's hiding behind a tree root.
22.
Yeah, I'm half covered.
22.
I'm gonna shield that.
That was a good call that you got shielded.
Yeah.
How much did that damage will that done?
Probably in the 50 range.
Oh
This
shit!
is why I was hoping to slow them down with some sickening radiance.
Yeah. Well, the good news is, this Triceratops has no idea that it's in the radiance, and is going to try to gore
Idiot.
Alesh.
Did
So
it take any damage, or no? Did it also?
no, they both passed
Oh.
because it's Constitution on
I
dinosaurs.
know.
They have advantage.
I know. Oh.
Does a 20 hit you, Alesh?
Can I shield?
No.
Yeah.
You take 17
I mean, your range is
damage
your
with your
shield,
range.
so-
With your range, you take 17.
Okay.
And you need
I
a
don't-
strength check.
Ooh, I have advantage.
Yeah, I know you do. You pass. I was gonna say, if you failed this strength save, I would have laughed because there was the same chance as the ape failing its one save.
Oh, so I needed to roll like a 1.
You needed to roll a 1 or a 2 twice.
Oh wow, that's actually a pretty low save.
It is. But Nyx is not the strongest. And with that, it is the end of their turn. So, Alesh.
I have one question for you before we start this.
Yes.
Actually, two things. I forgot to roll my other D100 earlier.
Roll that.
And that wasn't even close. And second question is did you give that dinosaur advantage?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. All right, so
Because unfortunately, its first attack would have missed everybody on this table.
woo, sweet. Alrighty then. Is this one wounded, or is the one down by Damien wounded?
The one down by Damien is wounded, and the ape would be officially wounded now.
Okay. I'm gonna make this first swing with Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
Recklessly, of course. I'm gonna stop doing that now. I'm gonna make the second one normally. You mother!
Wow.
Fuck you!
Well, the 29 hits.
This first roll's for the one that missed.
And the second one? Also, okay, and now give me damage.
Okay, and I'm going to apply a nice little martial art to this. I can't trip it. It's too big. This is bullshit. I will. I will expend a superiority die to make a maneuvering attack. I need to
Okay.
reread okay, reaction half the speed without provoking opportunity attacks. I'm going to use that. I can't use it on Damien. He already used his reaction. I'm going to use it on Kithlee to get her to move back or whatever direction she really wants. So Kithlee, you can use your reaction to move up to half your movement speed if you so wish. And then I'm going to roll a d12 plus 8 plus 9. Or a d12 plus a d8 plus 9.
Yep.
So that's 22.
It is now wounded.
All right, sweet. I'm going to action surge and do it all again.
All right.
All right, that's second one. I need action surge. And you know what? The dice can't hate me that much. I'm gonna try for the first one to go Great Weapon Master again. The dice hate me. Fuck this game. All right, back to normal for the second attack.
Well,
Dice are filled with nothing but hate.
19 to hit.
19 hits.
Okay. Can I could tack another one on that if I want, which I will. I'm going to use this maneuvering attack on Nyx.
You can
So,
maneuver halfway if you want to.
Yep.
Next.
D100 for the miss.
I'm sorry, what?
D100 for the hit.
You can move half your movement speed as a reaction from Alesh.
You want to
All the way
move
over
somewhere?
there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I just require line of sight. And this is going to be D12 plus D8 plus 9. That is 23.
All right. It is still up and lumbering.
Okay, and I still have a bonus action, so I'm going to use that to second wind. And
You
that's-
staying there, Alesh?
Oh, hell yeah. You want to get near this thing?
No,
That's a solid 5 recovery.
my options.
Damien,
Take the shot, it's okay.
it is your turn.
No, not with our luck.
Damien's just seeing this like giant thing just like stabbing its horns into this into like all the roots and everything, and just seeing how it destroyed the roots. He's like, "Oh, shit!" And just like hops up a little bit. So this should not be leaving
That is correct.
this thing, right?
That is correct.
Awesome. And actually, I think I can move through things too without provoking. Or, I don't know. I'll have to look at it later. But let me measure something up real quick here. Get out my handy dandy tool. And let's see.
We're doing another one?
Yeah, I'm making sure I'm not gonna hit.
Yep, you're
there
fine.
we go. Okay. So I just say, I don't think you learned the first time. You just see him like throwing. He's kind of like looking at the ground, but throws up another vial, acid vial, and just like looks forward and like throws his arm forward as like a whole bunch of them just like duplicate in the sky, and then just start flying forward at him.
Before you cast, roll me a d20.
Okay. Oh, hang on. Gotta click on dude.
As you
Just-
cast your spell.
Wait. Does that still work on that on like a random d20 roll that I get to reroll, or
No.
that's just on?
Listen up.
I just don't know how my natural ability of when I roll a 1, I reroll.
Nope. This does not
Okay.
roll for that.
Okay.
Because this is a world action.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
The balls?
but
You fucked something up.
Well,
What?
so, you could call this a lair action.
No, we get it. We get it.
As you cast the spell again, and what's happening around, as you cast the spell, the world right in front of you phases into what looks like to be savannah. And instead of hitting said creatures, your spell goes into the void and then disappears. You do not use your spell slot, but you do use your action.
Oh,
Some weird malarkey.
And Damien's jaw is just gonna like drop because he's like, wait, did I throw that? What the hell was that?
Also, you do get to keep your acid vial too.
Okay, awesome. I'll add it back. Thank you. He'll just say, well, that's not good. Yeah, good luck, everyone.
This is why you cast iron.
So let's see. I'm using my Misty Step, so this isn't like
You dick. Good luck, everybody else. Bam.
Yep. So let me actually just see what my movement is gonna be.
Screw all of you. I'm out of here.
Who are you guys? I'm going in the trees.
Guys, going home.
Yeah, I gotta figure out where I'm allowed to move here.
I gotta figure out where I'm not gonna get hit.
Yeah, exactly. Because I don't want to get in this thing either. And I already, let's see, I was here.
But it
so
already used its Lance attack.
Yeah, it was super effective.
It actually
No
was
wonder
very-
druids don't like metal so much. No one really? Come on.
Oh, I like it.
All right. So I guess we're just gonna use the rest of my movement and my BAMF. And I'll just actually put it here. So that's I want to turn Misty Step, or want to long rest Misty Step as well.
Next random question. Oh, sorry.
And we're done.
All right.
And Lars is dead. I don't know why he's still green when he has 0 HP.
The thing's all goofy up right now.
Okay.
Thanatos, it is your turn.
Okay. I wasn't sure I wanted to do this, but he's not. If I say shoot at the monkey.
Yeah, he's still marked for you. So.
All right, Frieza.
Oh no, I mean I'm gonna do. Hey Chris, I'm casting lightning arrow,
Okay.
and I'm gonna shoot at the monkey.
All right. Shoot at the monkey. That hits the monkey. Hold on. That hits the monkey.
I was really worried it was not gonna hit the monkey. Okay, that's 48.
Wait, why can you not cast the cast in your sheet?
Again?
Like
So-
in your
so-
sheet, you cast it, right?
Oh,
Like-
I wasn't
It's like
thinking
a thing that has to use up a spell slot, so you like click it there, and that way
It will tell you the damage. Yeah.
So in your spells, just it's at the bottom.
All right. So it takes 20 damage.
And then
Roll me normal damage. Or no, it's only the lightning
Yeah.
damage. That's right. Yeah.
yeah, but
And then what's
Uh,
with the deck?
the Triceratops next to it has to make a dex save. Oh,
Hold on. Oh, it has to make a deck save to
avoid some damage.
Yeah, I just displayed it so you guys can see. But...
Oh my god, this is a fucking dancing Triceratops. It passes the save.
God damn it.
I mean, it's a save 13. It rolled a 13. But it's
Oh.
a dancing Triceratops.
Fuck your Triceratops.
It's
Half
safe
as
for
much
half.
damage. But it takes
And you still
half.
get your D6.
Yeah. So roll
the
me a
hunter's
D6
mark.
for the monkey. Takes half of half, so alright.
It takes 2d8 on a failed save, or half as much damage
Okay.
on this one. So I got to roll 2d8.
No, you rolled a 4d8. I just took half and half, just to make life easier, because you rolled your
all right.
4d8. Roll me a D6 for the monkey. Monkey.
No.
Oh, because the hunter.
Lightning is a concentration spell.
Oh, okay.
It is.
It is.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I
You're right.
lose the one to do the other.
He's right. I'm wrong.
But I'll horde break into the Triceratops now.
Okay. That hits.
Nice hit.
Beautiful.
It is severely wounded.
Okay, then I'll take my second shot at the Triceratops.
Roll me a d20.
I misses.
Okay. I
Actually, I freaking thinned out on that. That's so great. That sucked.
With that roll, you see the same thing as the arrow comes in to impact the Triceratops. It goes back into the savannah as the world. As the world appears in the savannah, the arrow goes right on through and then disappears back into our normal world. You may keep that arrow.
Yeah. And that's it for me.
Nyx, it is your turn.
Alright, so how injured are these various things? I heard the gape's looking kind of...
So everything is at least injured, and the middle, the Triceratops in the middle is severely injured.
Looks severely injured?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a hex on the Triceratops.
Which one?
The injured one.
The severely or the injured?
The severely.
Okay. And so it is necrotic. It has no save to it, right?
What's that?
Does it have a save to it at all for the hex?
No.
Okay, I thought so. I'm just asking.
It doesn't do damage immediately though. It's only when
When you hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
When I hit it.
Right.
It's
And it
kind of
drops
like
the
Hunter's Mark, but
concentration
it
on that.
has it's gonna have disadvantage on Constitution stuff. So.
Okay.
And then you can remove
And-
and delete this thing.
What's that?
Yeah, he can remove and delete this
Yeah.
giant thing.
That goes away.
This ray of
Yep.
sickness or thickening ray, whatever.
Mhm.
It
And
is-
then I'm gonna fire off a pair of Eldritch Blasts at the
injured.
Yep.
Give me damage. Yep, you could describe the kill.
Woo! Okay.
Thoughts?
2 pairs of Eldritch Force fire rip through the air and sort of slice off the upper part of its head, due to the force, the impact kind of like I'm not sure it entirely severs it. More like it just like knocks its. You kind of see like its head like hanging like half off the front as I hit it from behind. It's just kind of like
Like
twists
a reverse
its head with
Ace
a very
Ventura.
sickening crack with the force damage as it slumps to the ground.
As it slumps to the ground,
I didn't even roll the hex damage.
You killed it with the first hit of 15. The second hit and then the 2 hex damage, I just created 10. You sent it to the netherworlds for sure. And as you kill it, the ground beneath it turns into the savanna, and it disappears as the savanna disappears with it.
Okay, I'm gonna move my hex over to the other.
The other Triceratops?
Yep.
Alright.
And that's it for me.
Kithley.
I do have a quick question.
Shoot.
So when she casts it as a bonus action and then uses her attack, it says she can move it as a bonus action on subsequent turns?
Correct. So she can do it next turn.
Shit.
She'll do it next turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. I can use it. I can do it as my bonus action next turn. That's fine.
Kithley, you're up.
All right. Well, it seemed to piss it off before, so we're just gonna recast that bolt lightning again. This time on the monkey man, the gorilla guy, whatever he is.
Roll me a d20.
There we go.
As you cast the spell, the world is shifting, and it goes through the savannah, but before it fizzles and dissipates, it opens back up to the monkey, and the great ape does get hit, and it does not get a save as an opportunity.
Woo!
As it did not see it coming.
Nice.
Sounds good.
Good shit, Kev.
Zap. And that's it for me.
Alright. It is the great ape's turn. What is it going to do?
It'll probably come after me because I just pissed it off, but yeah.
You're right. It is.
Yep. Remember, you can bonus action heal or move.
I always forget. It's hers classic and wild shape is a bonus action.
Yeah. To be quite honest, it doesn't really matter. She's not going to be able to outmove the great ape. It is going to use both of its fists to try to attack you, Kithley.
Oh, you really pissed that off, Kev.
It's left fist.
Yeah.
Is a critical fail.
Yeah, it punches itself in the face.
The right fist is a critical fail.
Apparently, you fucked
so
it up so
lucky.
bad that it was stumbling as it tried to attack.
You actually hit
that
you actually
lightning
hit it.
just really blinded it.
Yeah,
To say,
really
you hit
got
it in
him all
between the
messed up.
eyes.
And with 2 critical fails, I'm going to roll it hits itself, which...
Yeah!
What?
Because it's funnier that way.
Okay.
No, I mean,
Slip and
that's...
impale himself.
I mean, theoretically, he's going so reckless because he basically swung through. I'm just going to rule that he hit the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And also, this battle's pretty much over anyway, so it's not that much of a deal because he was next to no hit points left. So when he falls into the ground, he disappears. But, and I was trying to forebode with this, as he is taken out of himself. And I'm going to leave you guys in a little bit of
What?
It's a
We're
little
dead. We're all dead.
So Alesh, the
Please.
Alesh,
my name.
Kithly, and the Triceratops all has to make a dex save.
Oh Jesus.
Ooh. On the effect I can see, or
No, you cannot see. You're not seeing this from back.
Yeah,
fuck you. I
that's
get it
not
anyways.
great.
And the Triceratops
Me.
definitely failed.
21, by the way.
Yeah, I know. You passed, so you're gonna take a quarter of this damage.
Oh, dear.
Kithly takes 26 damage,
Oof.
and she needs to roll me a Constitution save.
Okay, 1 sec. 26 damage, and then a con save.
Good news, you pass your con save by 1.
Oh, good.
Somehow the Triceratops is still alive, and Alesh, you take what was it? 26, 13, 7 damage.
Ouch. I'm killing this motherfucker.
Well, the Triceratops actually gets his turn before you, though.
I don't care.
Yes, it does.
I don't care. I will kill it.
It is going to go in a rage,
Oh, hey, I can do that too.
and it
Oh,
is going to go gore you, Alesh.
Okay.
27 hits. You
That
take
definitely hits.
12 damage.
Okay,
I need you
that's
to
halved.
that was halved. You take 12 damage.
Okay.
You need to give me a strength save.
Got advantage, thank God.
That passes.
24.
And you need to give me a dex or a constitution save.
Oh, no.
With that, you get pushed. With your con
Wait.
save,
The
it
con
pushes
save
you.
pushed me?
Yes. The strength save was to see if you were prone for its trample effect. And it will gore you one more time. For damage of... Top one is 23 damage. So another 12 damage.
Okay.
And give me one more strength save. You've passed.
I'm not even gonna bother rolling another one, yeah.
It is your turn, but you've been having a hell of a time hitting it, so let's see.
Right back at it! How's this thing looking, by the way? Just out of curiosity.
Very poor. I mean, very poor.
I'm gonna try to headbutt it. Recklessly.
Okay.
27.
It does
And-
hit.
That's 9 damage, by the way. I will roll the D100 for that as well. So that's 9 damage with the rage.
Because you headbutted it, it is going to react and attempt to gore you. Hits with a 26. It will do 15 damage to you, and then you may describe the kill.
Okay, 1 second. I gotta do. Next line scroll up to 1543. Okay, there we go. I mean, it's quite literally as it seems. This thing sends its horn into me, pushes me 20, 40 feet back, 20, 30 feet back. I get back up, shake it off, and I just go headlong at this thing and try to meet it head to head and just fucking boom. How many people can say they have headbutt a dinosaur to death?
Yeah,
None.
headbutted
None.
in its,
It's
in
goal
its horns.
with yours.
But
And
yes,
killed it.
It
came up victorious.
As it falters to the ground, it disappears just like the other Triceratops into the savannah. And battle is now over.
I don't almost fall into the savannah with it because I did just headbutt it.
Nope.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, Kithly's
I know.
actively coughing up blood at this point.
What?
Out
What?
there
Who needs blood?
with her,
Hey,
all of
Chris?
her 10 remaining hit points.
Yes, Thanatos?
For some reason, I lost my character sheet. Refused to load when I switched away from it. So I'm going to need you to do a couple things for me. That's like on Kithly and whoever else is wounded, to use two of my pearls to cure wounds.
Yeah, I can't do that either. The D&D Beyond is not loading for me.
Yeah.
Great.
Well,
So D&D
I mean,
Beyond is finally broken for the rest of you guys too.
Yep.
Oh, I'm just gonna do
It
my
was
aura
acting up for me
vitality
earlier.
anyways. So
I was
I'll
just
just use
gonna
the
say,
aura vitality
yeah.
to heal everyone anyways. So
Everybody can heal themselves. Basically, let's see. Your vitality goes how long? A minute?
I mean, I have 10 casts.
10 casts. So
Well, since we're going to camp after this, or rest, I was going to just use cure spells much as needed to get people at least most of the way there.
I mean, his aura is gonna do that pretty fast.
his aura heals everybody 40.
It's crazy good.
Only 40?
Wow.
No.
That's not even. I'm not even back.
Nyx is fully healed.
I mean, everybody. I think that everybody else is, but I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not either.
But
Again, cure wounds.
at the end of this, I will call it the end of yeah, it is definitely down. I will call it a night. We're at 9:40 anyways, so end of battle is complete. So it is not a horrible place to end it, and we'll bring this up again next week.
50.
We're gonna be stuck in this stupid loop for another whole week.
Good night, everybody.
Have a good night, guys.
Yep. Sleep well.
Good night.
And Damien as well. I had just clicked it as well before the whole thing crashed. He's just using a spell refueling ring to redo one of the slots as well.
Alright, yeah, whatever. I'm not too worried about it. Honestly, this is one of those where you guys will probably have a long rest after this, so it's... actually, I gotta calculate the EXP for you guys.
Yeah, we're
Wait, we
all
have
level
EXP?
10. I know. We haven't leveled up for
Well,
months.
Yes, and I was going to say that you guys should start thinking about level 10. You're not there yet, but you're getting close.
Getting close.
Cute.
Just a reminder, I am not going to be around next week. I don't. If you guys are going to have a session, that's fine. But I am not here. I did tell Matt in advance.
Yep.
Actually, I won't either.
So we
I'm gonna
will
be-
see
Yeah,
you
I'm
next
not
week.
going to be here either.
California with Mr. Madgarou Thulu. So,
Ooh, fun.
Nice. Yeah, I'm actually going to be gone. Yeah. Shit.
Well,
All right. Well, no D&Ds for next month. Or next week.
next month. Wait,
Whole
no,
next month.
Just a week. Just a week. No.
That actually works for me because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be working overtime on Halloween costumes for the boys.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh, yeah. We already talked about all this.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yep. Okay. I just didn't remove it from my calendar.
Yeah, I know we mentioned it a while back, but I was just trying to remind people, just in case
Yep.
there's any confusion. So
Nope,
No, that's
I didn't
smart.
hear about any of this.
yeah, I'm glad you did. I had no idea.
yeah, I'm glad I brought it up. That way, people would be like, "Wait, I thought, when
You
we were
guys
doing
bolted out. Then they're like, "Oh yeah, we're not going to be here." So, I
Yeah, it's
remember,
possible you
but-
might have cut out because I know you guys
Yeah.
wake early and start your day earlier than some of us, so
Normally I do. This whole jury thing has everything all thrown off.
Oh god, that must be the worst.
It's actually a little bit of a vacation right now. It's less stressful than my day-to-day job,
Oh,
so
fair enough.
I'll take it.
But on a side note, in order to level up, you guys have to be at a civilization point.
Oh, from now on.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Basically, from level.
Good thing we're going to Wheatberry, right, guys?
Yeah, well, that's assuming you level up at Wheatberry. But you guys are getting close.
Very nice.
And with that, you guys can start thinking what you want to do.
Oh boy, another level in fighter.
This is where things get interesting with Nyx.
Here comes the bard multiclass.
Barbarian class.
Barbarian warlock.
Barbarian fairy warlock.
I'd be very intimidated by Nyx.
Well, first off, I don't meet the
She'd have these like
requirements,
super
but that would
muscly
be
thighs or something. Like
hysterical. wait, no, it's my new Fey form as I go like, and like I suddenly get big.
or you'd be like, this is why I can't fly because my muscles are too big.
My gains grow.
My gain's too big.
Just gotta get the gains.
And before every hit, like
Beefcake, Eldritch Blast. Nyx will just flex and it'll be Eldritch Blast, and she just does a muscle pose.
It's not Eldritch Blast,
She just, like-
it's Eldritch Flex.
yeah, Eldritch Flux.
Okay, I'm glad I asked how much HP that thing had because I was definitely planning on headbutting it.
Yeah, well, it survived the fireball with 1 HP.
Oh, nice. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this real quick. I wanna blast. I wanna hit this thing in the head.
I mean, I did kind of forewarn that the ape was going to do something because there was flames behind it.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Didn't it burn like a legendary reaction or something earlier?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, not surprised.
Yeah, it burned a legendary reaction. It had a couple more, but you guys never really made it go.
I was gonna say, honestly, that fight went a lot faster than I expected it to.
No,
Yep, same here.
I kind of knew it was going to go a little faster, so I had to bump them up just a little bit.
Yeah, that's fair. I was expecting a slightly longer fight, so that's originally why I did the Sickening Radiance. I was like, oh, I was expecting them to do like charging smashes or something. So
No, the major things about these units is they hit hard, but they're not really because of how hard they hit. You really don't put them in enough to make the battle go super long.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say Nick's got.
I guess I'm thinking of them wrong. Like when I think of like the power behind like a Triceratops, it's often more about like the charging attack. I don't know how they're built in D&D. I've never used a Triceratops in D&D, so I can't say I know the table information or anything like that. I'm in my head. I'm like, and again, I'm trying not to metagame, but like in my head, it's like, oh, these things are big. One of them just charged and headbutted me. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah.
Like, I literally got charged and headbutted, so, like, or whatever the hell it did, that it tried to trample me. So, like, I'm thinking, oh, I need to slow him down. I need to, so there was a double thing at play. One that made sense for the in-character thought, and then one that made sense for sort of, like, necessarily trying to, like, again, meta it, being like, well, these things probably do charge attacks or something, so.
So, it has a trampling charge. And it has the gore, and if you get prone, it stomps. And as I
Right.
say, if you didn't bamf out, you could have died in one hit.
Oh no, I'm quite sure. Yeah. That's why I was like, no,
all right.
needs Misty escape like right now.
GG's, guys.
You
Yeah,
heading
take care.
out?
Yep.
Good night.
Oh no, you would have survived with 1 HP.
Hell. It's what, 29 damage?
Oh, 4 HP then.
Oh, okay.
I
It
thought
did
you had-
18 to me, which took me down to 30.
Oh,
So-
I thought, yeah, okay. I thought I did 22. So yeah, because it would have done 25 stomp damage to you.
That's still a lot of damage.
Well, it's 4d8
Yeah.
plus 6 and then 3d10 plus 6.
Yeah.
So what I did is I just bumped up the AC a little bit and gave them a little bit more advantage on their attacks. But otherwise, I
sense.
made them unchanged. Triceratops only for a challenge 5 monster only has 95 HP. It does not have a lot of
that's not a
HP.
lot.
Yeah, that's not very much.
The giant ape has a lot more HP. And that one, I gave it its death throw, so I didn't change it very much other than gave it a little bit of advantage on its attacks, but I made sure it didn't
Yeah,
multi-attack
not
that often.
knowing how how those monsters were built, my thinking was like more like tougher, slower, but like when they hit like really big hits. So yeah.
No, they can move. Triceratops can move 100 feet in a turn, and
Jesus
giant apes
Christ.
can move 80. Because they're both allowed to dash as a bonus action, and that's their only bonus action.
Oh my god. They are totally not built how I would have even remotely
Nope.
thought.
Nope,
So-
but I'm like, okay, this is going to be a slow fight, like what I thought you were going to say, and you're going
I
to
sort
have
of
to
think of
whittle
them
them
as
down.
like these like big, massive, lumbering creatures, but if they get to you, you are so beyond fucked.
No, they hit hard, but they're shock troops. They hit you hard
Huh.
once,
Oh,
and then they
weird.
hope to hit you hard one more time, and that's
Whatever.
it.
It's all good. It
Yeah.
was different than I thought, but hey, it was a interesting fight. So
And I can't believe you guys rolled 2 1s on my lair action.
wait, what happened?
So,
Yeah, no.
so
Yeah,
my
with the
lair
lair actions.
action was, it was a dual-edged sword for both parties.
Okay.
So if you did the same thing twice, other than a melee attack,
Okay.
you had to roll to see if the world was going to let you do the same attack twice.
Oh.
So even Thanatos with his range attack also had to roll. So when Damien did his spell twice, Kithley did her spell twice.
Right. Makes sense.
They had to, and it was a 1 was an auto fail. 2 to 5 would give the opposing unit advantage, and if they had advantage, it'd give them ultra advantage.
Oh, jeez.
If it was a 15 or higher, then it would 15 through 19, it would be an auto hit, and a 20 would be an auto crit.
Oh wow.
Damn.
But you guys decide, fuck it, we're gonna roll once.
Yep.
I mean, it sounds like the 1 was better than some of the other lower roll options.
Well, no. The 1s were auto fails. 2 to 5 would just mean that the unit would have a better chance. Now, somehow these Triceratops was learned in ballet because their saving throws were -2, and they were still saving on a lot of dex things. That was crazy.
That is very true.
Okay. Well, I am actually need to go. I'm going to be doing the Baldur's Gate 3, and I'm still streaming. So I'm going to switch over to the Baldur's Gate with the Madcap Toulouse.
All right, have a good one.
So I'm gonna
Have a
drop
good
out of
night. I
this
think I'm gonna head to bed too.
collaboration
so-
Thingamajigger on the Twitchies.
Yeah. We'll be doing the same. We'll see you guys.
Thank you, Mad.
Recap next.
Have a
I'm gonna
good
go
one.
hang with the other Mad, the scrubbier one,
See you.
Scrub Junior. So.
All right, with that, I am going to end the stream. We're going to just do the Pokemon community game. Let's see here.
Okay. I'm gonna drop out of Discord.
Yep.
Have a good
bye.
one. Bye.
Thank you for the Phoenix for the follow. Seth HD for giving the team a. No, it's Mealy Seth. But Seth, thank you for giving the team a blessing. You're very welcome, Seth. This next week is going to be the 1 week where we're not on. It's usually 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Tuesday. When I switch over to the other one, it will automatically, basically, that's the main one. We are going to have a special D&D stream at 7 p.m. Saturday. My wife is going to be one of the player. Hey, Madcap! More importantly, let me give Madcap a shout out. Yes! We are going to have a special, and I'm going to give you a shout out because you give me a shout out and I give you a shout out anyways. And I know you don't want it, and it's more fun to annoy you in that regards. Much love. You know, if I could make the heart sign, that would have been even cooler. We are going to have some random people play. There will be one person that you have not seen on this channel. Gray Philosopher will be playing. Special Heat will be playing. My wife will be playing. And Human Meatbag will also be playing, and we may get one more player as well. We will start at 7 p.m. Eastern on Saturday for D&D. It will be a one-shot, so that it will be an all-in-one story. So I hope to see you